No. I think you're live now.
Am I live and eating yogurt?
You'll find out in 30 seconds or so.
Very soon when the chat
Catches up in like 30 seconds.
Laura Clark, happy birthday. It's your birthday. Sorry. Guys. We'll find out. We'll find out soon. This chat is a pleasant place. Oh, hey. Everyone's like, oh, hey. Happy birthday. It is starting.
Everyone's real chill this morning.
Everyone's very chill. Corey, you gotta get on this couch. People want to get you to get on this couch today.
Now I don't want to sit on the couch out of principle.
No, you have to get on the couch. Guys! 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 It happened! Guys, yesterday was the craziest day. Holy shit. I couldn't believe it. Lone Joey. Yeah, but not for long. I can't believe I forgot how late these chats are.
I know.
Guys, thank you. Thank you. It couldn't be more appropriate that today is called the We're in Love stream.
Yeah.
Because we're in love with you. Corey's on the couch. We did it.
I
think we're more happy that Corey's on the couch.
It's funny. I got so many text messages yesterday.
Yeah.
From like friends.
Got a lot of text messages from friends. It was really sweet, but it was also funny because there was this is not me. This is just a funny opinion. I don't have any judgment about this, but I felt like a lot of people are texting like, holy shit, you guys did it. Like, we didn't think you were going to do it.
Literally everyone was like, oh yeah, we didn't think we were going to make it.
We didn't think this was going to happen. And I was like, well, thank you for coming out of the woodwork now to tell us.
Like Benji, too.
Yeah, Benji. Did Benji say that?
Yeah.
God, that's so
he was like, oh yeah, I didn't think you guys were going to do it.
That is so funny. That makes me happy. That we did. That you guys did. So, guys.
So, I'm assuming by people responding that the stream is working.
Yeah, what? Do we not think it would be?
Well, I don't know. I guess I should just check it.
This is a very wide angle.
Yeah, compared to... Well, it's just further back from the phone. I think they're both wide angle.
Sure.
It's just further
This
back.
just looks like we have a lot of space.
We could crop in closer if you like.
Oh, can we do the same thing here?
No.
With this? Oh.
I forgot I was watching this episode. I was up late last night, and then I was watching compilation videos of Trixie Mattel and Katya. These like two drag queens from RuPaul's Drag Race that are really funny, and they have this YouTube series called and it's like the funniest thing I've ever
Guys,
seen.
you didn't doubt us. Here's the thing. You guys were so positive the whole time. We started to believe other people, and we started to doubt ourselves. But Brian did sleep through his alarm, so he's on his way now. The icon in the corner is sick. Yeah, guys, that's the kind of live counter with where we're at. That is awesome. It says we have 50. What is it right here?
Yeah.
Oh, this
sounds
is
great.
really late.
This sounds great.
Good. So this is where this little icon is, right here, on these little pillows. That's good to know.
Yeah, you can see it.
Oh, perfect. So this is the icon. This is what we got. Guys, what's going on, Katya? What's going on with you? Who fucking loves Katya and why? Oh, they're talking about that. They're talking about the show.
The drag queen.
Yes. Funny. I was like, wait a minute. I feel like the chat's so behind. But anyways, guys, yeah, it was unbelievable. Brian is coming with coffee. Wow, Brian is responding on this. But yeah, we honestly, it was like we've been half joking about this the last couple weeks, but it's like Diane saved the campaign. Diane, every day I look at her in the face and I hold her face and I said, thank you for saving our Kickstarter campaign, because it was just, also like that combined with the momentum, I think, of the last like day, but man, going to bed on...
Even that last week.
Definitely the last week, but like, going to bed, it's like with, it is Brian, Sophie is not Dan. Dan is not invited to these anymore.
Oh wait, no, except he has to come back if he wants his sunglasses. He left them here.
Left sunglasses?
Yeah.
Okay. And I have to give him his Bioshock. And he does like playing video games. You guys, Diane's good. She literally just stepped on a bee yesterday. And and it's funny because Alexis...
Didn't she do that last year or something?
No, but Alexis Brown, a friend of ours, who is working as our production coordinator on the show, she has a little chihuahua named Lily. And Lily stepped on a bee last year.
Oh.
And
maybe that's what
and she was like, the same thing happened to Lily. But it was the most horrifying. I didn't know what was happening. She was just walking, and all of a sudden she started going, and we're like, oh my god, what is going on with you? And hopping on our leg. We're like, did you break your foot? And we didn't know and didn't see it. And then we used tweezers and we pulled out a little stinger. So she's on some Benadryl now. So she's hanging. Who designed JJ_Fantabulous, the Diane pin? That was Corey. Corey designed all the pins. And the picture is it's based off of a real picture.
Yeah.
Inspired by a real picture.
I had to enhance the tongue, however. Just because the pin was going to be tiny, I was like, we need to see more tongue.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, Clayton. Is Clayton coming today?
Someone asked whose face is stuck over that photo of Darren. It's Kim K.
It's Kim K. Kimmy K.
Darren's all dressed up for Halloween.
Yeah, that's the costume he's always wanted. So yeah, guys, it was a crazy afternoon, and it was funny because it happened right as we got funded. So right as people were texting, going, "Oh my god," I was like, "Yeah." And we went to the vet to make sure that she wasn't, because she's never been stung by a bee, but now we know that she's not deathly allergic or anything because her foot was shaking and all this stuff.
Did I set up this microphone backwards?
I
think I did.
What?
Well, if this is the front, I think.
Clayton. So anyways, guys, it's been too silent. There's Clayton comment.
Actually, it seems to be about the same. Cannot tell. Because this looks like it should be the front. Yeah, this should be the front, right? I don't know.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's funny. Whitney Avalon is on her way. Whitney Avalon is on her way. She's going to be coming to hang out.
I replied to her email last night.
And she also just said, also your stream is pretty quiet, FYI. So, we're working on it.
How about that?
Al headphones from the snaps.
Sorry. Maybe this is better now? Here, you talk.
We're turning the mic around.
You talk.
Hi, guys. Hey, sound got better. Oh, Cicely Wong said the sound got better.
Huh. Funny how that works if you have the mic pointed in the correct direction.
Oh, we had a real question. Yeah, Mike is quiet. It's better now.
Who's
It's time
Mike?
to wake up. Whitney, heck yeah. I think Sinead's coming too.
She better. We put up all the spooky decorations.
We're also, I didn't tell you this either, just because we're also going to be trying to possibly FaceTime in a Carlos Valdez today.
Who?
Carlos Valdez. I think he is attempting to. He's going to try and FaceTime in. So, Carlos, if you're out there, if you're watching, let us know. We could probably do that from the iPad, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Rockin'. Isn't that great? Guys, it's going to be great. We're going to have a great time. We're having a good time. This has been a great month. It was tough at times. The first week was was a scary week.
The trough
Satan
of sorrow.
Years. And then you guys really just it happened, and people just got really excited. Sorry, Brian was supposed to bring coffee, and he hasn't yet. So we're all not humans quite yet. Who's coming? A lot of people asking who's coming to the all-nighter live stream, which yes, we are still doing. Oh god, I've got got like hives on my arms. Yeah, it's so insane.
I saw someone on Tumblr. It was like, wait a second, it's scheduled for 9 p.m., but their thing doesn't end till Sunday at 3. Like,
yeah,
they're not streaming for 18 hours.
No, we are.
Would they do that? And we're like, yes, we would.
Yes. So we're going from. A lot of people are going to be like most everyone's going to be.
I think everyone's going to stop by.
Most everyone is probably going to stop by, except probably Darren. But most everyone's going to try to stop by. I know, like I was talking to Dylan last night. Hold on one second. Ashley Heilman says, "Why is it called We're in Love? Because it's Friday. We're in love." You guys know that Cure song? It's what are you gonna do? So. Yeah, I was talking to Dylan last night. He was like, God, I want to come, but it's like I work on Saturday night and then I work doubles on Sunday. I was like, well, you want to come like in the middle of the night on Saturday night? And he was like, yeah, that'll be great, actually. So he's going to, Dylan will be coming. People will be coming at all times. Exactly. More songs. So, guys, it's going to be, but yeah, a lot of people I think are going to be coming. I know like Dorris might be coming really late too because he's getting off of work. Lauren's coming Saturday night. Sean is going to stop by. Mary Kate's going to be coming Sunday too. Yeah, it's great, guys. I don't care if Monday's blue. The main cue is, will Lauren come? Yes. Guys, Diane will be there for part of it. Diane will then fall asleep. So, so she, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we never did our Diane live stream. We didn't have to resort to that.
We didn't have to. We thought there was an idea at one point. And we've run out of time now. If we were really, really desperate, we would just hold it live, which is kind of like is it a bad idea?
I think so. She would just sleep.
It would just be a video on Diane for 2 hours. And we didn't end up doing it. But
maybe that would get us like $30,000 more.
Maybe. It genuinely could. Hold on, I'm texting Clayton.
Is he back from
He's back now. Clayton was off doing some very, very cool water polo stuff because Clayton is.
They seem to have been winning too.
Oh, it makes sense. Clayton's probably good. Are you gonna be told off by your neighbors? Well, here's kind of the plan for the all-nighter. So. I think we're going to have to do it in, like, shifts. We're going to have to take a few times when people sleep because it is going to be crazy. And we have to go to Bufferfest, like, 3 days later. And I don't want to be a complete shit show at Bufferfest. Complete. So yeah, we're probably going to be taking it in shifts. And then
they're also going to be, I think, quiet hours, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Where it's, like, really late in the night. It might just be like, hey guys.
And then just like whispering in the mic.
I'm putting on this movie. If you guys want to watch this movie with me, let me know. And then sitting and watching a movie and making jokes about the movie, maybe. So anyways. Also, yeah, we hit 2,000 we're past 2,000 backers. We're almost at 21.
My dad's a stinker. He called me when we hit the goal. And he was like, you told me, and he was like, congratulations, but you're wrong. You told me you'd need 2,000 backers to hit the goal. And you needed 2001. And I was like, thanks.
Thanks, Dad. What a nice dad joke. Sorry, don't talk with my mouth full. Well, I have to eat and talk. I wouldn't have to do this if Brian brought coffee. That's the
If we stop talking, we die.
Lilitheth has said, who's going to be at Bufferfest? Well, it's going to be the three of us, me,
talk more about
Corey, and Brian.
Have we talked at all about? Yeah, I think briefly.
A little bit. I mean, we've got...
Talk a little more about that.
Yeah, we have... We're premiering our new short, a comedy short that we shot in July called Idol Worship.
It feels like so long ago.
It feels like a lifetime ago that we shot this. So we are premiering that. It
has a lot of great people.
It has a lot of fun people in it. When it goes up, you guys are gonna like it. It's a nice silly video, and a lot of people do some silly things, and it's a funny.
Who's in it?
Well,
it stars.
It stars Ashley Skidmore, who is on
Choose Our Destiny.
She was in Choose Our Destiny, and she was in our Seriously Not a Joke show.
We interviewed her in our interview series to be a Tin Can Brother.
Mm-hmm. Blame Brian. Hell yeah. I like this.
But so she's really funny in it. She plays like this YouTube personality.
It's fun. And then there's like, should we just say some of the people?
Yeah.
I mean...
Well, John from Flop Stoppers.
Mm-hmm. John Norris, who, if you guys watch Flop Stoppers, was one of the
executives
says, in
Will It
Be Any Good? With the mustache, is in it, and he's amazing.
Really funny.
He's really funny. Lauren's in it.
Diane's in it. Clayton's in it. Brendan
Bradley's in it. Ashley Clements is in it. Dylan's in it. Jackie Emerson appears in it for some time. A lot of people are like, Robert Mannion has a tiny little cameo in it. Derek Carley, who was in Flop Stoppers.
There's Max Snyder. He's really funny in it too.
Who else? Am I missing people?
I feel like we are.
And then a few, maybe.
There are a bunch of. There are more people still. There are a lot of people in it.
It's fun. So yeah, it goes, and we'll probably be premiering it on the channel. Sometime this fall. You know, after what? Buffer. Yeah, because we finish up Flop Stoppers, not Flop Stoppers. Solve It Squad. So we have 2 more weeks of Solve It Squad. So next week there's another two episode, 2-part episode, and then the week after that
is says good morning, Amy. Hey. Amy says hey girl.
Blythe and Nana, what's Rob up to lately? Rob actually, he designed our set for Solve It Squad.
Yeah.
So if you've been watching Solve It Squad and you've been enjoying what the show looks like, Rob was our set designer for that.
Because he lives out here now. He got a Visa green card thing.
He won a prize. He won a grand prize.
Lottery.
So anyways. But
someone said 53 hours of yawning.
It might be. It very well could be that. But will you guys be at the fest? Will you guys just be at the fest, or is anyone else going? Well, a ton of at Bufferfest. A lot of the shipwreck people are going to be there.
So yeah, Mary Kate, Sean, Sinead,
Sarah,
Grace,
Joe Stribling, who's the director of Po Party and Gilded Lily, will be there.
But also like Tessa's going to be there.
Whitney Avalon's going to be there, I think, right?
Yeah, Whitney's
we'll confirm with her. Yeah, yes.
John Cozart's going to be there.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. There's going to be a ton of people who are actually in Wayward Guides, so we can talk it if anyone wants to talk. How/where's Eric? Are we talking about Eric Shackney?
Eric who?
Chelsea Bill said, where's Eric? Chelsea, are you talking about Eric Shackney of Choose Our Destiny? Because if so, Eric Shackney scored Idol Worship.
Yeah, and it's pretty funny.
He did a great job. So,
I finally sent it to Benji. I sent it to Benji.
What do you think?
And he just said this slow-mo part is hilarious.
Yeah, it was great stuff. Guys, I cannot sing this morning. In class, I had to sing last night, and
what'd you sing?
I sang... Gabe and I sang Agony from Into the Woods. It was pretty fun. And then I sang Being Alive from Company, and it just took a lot out of me. But I was like blown away by people in our... Holy shit, people in our class had such good voices. 2 girls sang Take Me As I Am from Rent. Mm-hmm. And I was like... It's open. Oh, you're talking about that because you're holding something.
Yeah, and I gotta go immediately because there's absolutely no parking.
Oh, yes.
Oh, is it street sweeping?
Garbage day!
There we go. Woo! Brian.
Neighbors definitely hated that.
It's early.
I'm so sorry,
you did
neighbors.
It. Brian's
echoed throughout the...
That's Brian's horn.
You know,
someone
I
said
meant a hot
Brian's
one
horn.
when I meant
they know your horn.
A hot one when I asked you for this, but I'm not mad about this right now.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Well, guys, it's been fun, but I gotta go find parking because it's my street cleaning, so there's no parking outside. So my 4-ways are on and I'm double parked. But great live stream so far. Happy to join it as soon as I can get back. I got some nice thighs here. the nice firm thighs Joey's massaging, and yeah, Bufferfest sounds really fun. And
are you?
I'm very excited.
Excited.
And then I'll come back and spin you guys the tale of my alarm not going off.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
It
sounds thrilling.
So yeah, guys. Well, Brian's gone now. No, the stream is behind him. Brian's gone.
Should we like play a game or something?
Yeah, let's do it. So I sang Cinderella's Prince, and Gabe sang Rapunzel's Prince. It was pretty fun. Gabe is a good prince.
Yeah.
He's
also got like prince hair.
He's got great prince hair. But yeah, some girls sang. Dylan sang great songs in class. Dylan sang "Lost in the Wilderness" from Children of Eden. Oh my god, it's crazy. And then he sang a song from Waitress.
Oh, well.
The one that the guy, and I'll never ever ever let you go, whatever, that one.
Oh yeah, it's like super like problematic stalkery, but it's pretty funny.
Yeah, and Dylan, and he was great at it. Who else in the class sang? It was great.
Cassie's still gone, right?
Cassie's still gone, so she wasn't in class, which is a bummer because she's Broadway. Everyone was like, God, Cassie's like the person who should be here.
JJ.
We'll choose our destiny. Come back, JJ_fantabulous. Honestly, I don't think so. Unfortunately, there's a chance we maybe might do another show with them eventually down the line. I think they still really like us, and I think they want to work with us and respect us. But
I don't know about respect.
Respect us, who knows? But we're not sure.
But
Slytherin Bookworm
if
says
they're interested,
prank Brian when he comes back.
But JJ, if you guys are interested, who have watched Choose Our Destiny, like, let them know that you would like to see more of it, see more of us.
Yeah.
That, like, honestly makes a huge difference in terms of them prioritizing, like, hey, let's make your new show.
Yeah.
So tweet them, like, let them know in the like alpha forums, like whatever, because we love doing that show. We would love to do more.
If you guys go, okay, how are we gonna prank Brian?
I got nothing. I'm too tired.
I mean, there's always a classic. We pretend we're dead.
I mean, if we had more time, I could have set up a thing where the graphics says like we dropped down like $20,000, but I don't have enough time for that.
That's pretty funny though. What else can we do?
Wait, let me try back and do it.
Corey's gonna try to make it look like we dropped $20,000.
I don't know if I can pull that off though, acting wise this morning.
It's okay. We'll all do our best. But also, we could do a prank where we make it look like. The only problem is Brian's going to
immediately check his phone.
Brian's gonna immediately look on his phone and see that
everything's fine.
Yeah. Oh, everyone's going. He's following the chat though.
Probably not.
Probably not at this point if he's here, but we'll see. You know, what are you doing, Corey? You've got so many. Corey's got so many numbers. It looks like Mr. Robot's on the TV.
I'm just trying to do a thing. I don't remember how to do this.
Sorry.
9:27.
Sorry. We also realized we picked a bad time for us to do this live stream for people coming here because they're street cleaning until 10. So. Sorry.
I'm tired. I tried. It's too hard.
If Carlos was to FaceTime, what would he be FaceTiming into?
We can choose how we want to do it. Do we want to do a laptop? We could do a pad. We could do a pad.
Let's do a pad. How would he?
If he FaceTimes me.
FaceTime you, Corey.
Yes.
Okay, great. Good to know. Guys, what am I doing? This Starbucks, is this trash?
It's not trash yet.
Coffee. I'm not even. What am I doing? Not even pouring coffee yet.
The prank for Brian is like, hey, we were gonna prank you, but we're tired, so hi.
Maybe we can tell Brian. Maybe we can tell Brian that.
Tell Brian he's fired.
Yeah, or like that we actually. There is silence. I hate it. We could tell him that. Maybe that we went up like $7,000 in the last 5 minutes. But then it went away, and it was this crazy thing where someone got on the chat and talked about stuff, but then backed out when we like told them something about the show.
You can say whatever you want.
Oh wait, hold on. 83 karat gold. Do you want me to remove my 1335
oh my God.
and then add it again after? That's actually really funny, Grace. If you want to do that, then it'll help us because we'll know that what's happening. That might actually be really funny, and then we can. Okay, yeah. All right, this is great.
Oh, this is so bad.
Maybe. Okay, here we go. Maybe, Grace, if you drop it, and then you said like suddenly you just realized that you wouldn't put it back in unless we agreed to not put Brian in the show. So we said, Brian, Grace dropped her 1335, and she said like she doesn't think you should be in it. So we need to be and then all of you on the chat just like be like, yeah, actually Brian, we don't think you should be in this, and Grace, you can chime in and be like, I'm sorry Brian, I just think like I just don't know if this character's worth it. I'd rather see more of other characters and stuff like that. This is good. We're having a good time.
That was so
Grace,
mean.
This would be so funny.
But we should stop.
Oh my God, she did it.
We should stop talking about it so that the chat clears.
Wait, Grace, you did that, right?
Yeah.
That wasn't. Wait, did she do it? Is that Grace?
Yeah. I think so. Well, okay, just move on.
Okay, moving on. Brian's coming back.
But yeah,
Did you find parking?
I did find parking.
you did it.
Did we drop $20,000?
No.
Hey, you can't prankster.
We didn't drop 20, but we did drop like 13.
We did. Wow, guys, unbelievable. No. Yeah, I found parking. Ooh, ideally I'd be coming back with like my clothes all ripped up, like I went on some crazy adventure, but really I just drove around and then I found parking and then I parked. Then I got out of my car and I went, oh, I'm parked a little too close to this car, I can't get out, and then I moved a little bit.
Brian, they don't want you in the show.
Oh man, well, it's a good possibility we won't be able to write me in the show because we have too many characters. I'll be the first to go.
Brian,
Wow, this is...
something.
I'm just gonna let this wash over me.
Brian, something has happened where they've said we don't want, because of just all this nonsense this morning and a lot of stuff. They were like, we don't know if we want Brian in the show. 83 karat gold Grace
I like this.
has removed her pledge in exchange for you not being in the show.
Listen, man, you can't prank a prankster, bro. You can't prank a prankster. You know what I'm saying?
Emily CC, I don't really like Brian.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, Brian, not too
I don't
sure.
care for Brian.
Listen,
Park somewhere else.
I've been
someone
training
said.
for this moment my entire life.
Brian, go
when the
away.
entire
You
world
suck. Leave now.
turns on me.
No, Brian. Get out, Brian. We hate you.
Guys,
Boo.
I've seen Get Out.
Please leave, Brian.
This is the same thing.
It is very unprofessional.
Wow. Okay, guys. Brian, you have to just kind of agree that you're, I guess, not going to be in the show.
I'm fine with it.
Or Grace isn't going to put her donation back.
It's not that fun when the person you're trying to prank is just agreeing to everything, is it? Is it?
Oh, they hate Brian. Wow, we hate Brian. Not our Brian.
Replace him with Brian.
You were late with coffee. Get out. You sick brain. Please leave.
You sick brain. All right, let's do this for the next hour.
Okay,
guys.
Wow. So this is pretty sad. This has been a sad day.
Brian,
Well,
is
Brian Holden
disgusting.
said. So Brian, wait. Are more people actually dropping?
Oh no.
Brian.
Oh no, this has actually affected us now. Are people actually doing this? Wait, can we
Undo.
Can we undo this? Can we undo this?
Well. Luckily, I just got off the phone with someone who's going to give us a couple more $1,000.
Did you?
No.
Guys, someone else just dropped. You know what? Okay.
If Brian Holden
this
was
prank
watching
is
this right now, he would love this. Oh, this was a prank? Oh, guys.
Guys, this is Chelsea. Yeah, guys, we got to stop this because we actually just dropped against someone.
That just is, I don't like your shirt, Brian.
I don't like your shirt, Brian.
It's just a generic.
Guys,
it's the most generic.
here's the
I
thing.
do have a big
We
forehead.
really showed Brian. We really fucking showed Brian. Tasha feels really bad about saying all these things. This went wrong. This did go wrong. We have to come back.
This is just a fun
because someone actually did
exercise.
just drop their pledge $40, but I don't know if they were in on the prank or whatnot.
I think there was someone in the chat. Yeah.
It was another person in the chat. Oh, thank God. Okay, undo this, guys. We're done. We're
that
done
one's
here.
undone.
Hey, do you want
That
some
one's
coffee?
undone.
Oh, I made some thanks.
Okay.
Oh my God, thank you, guys. Sorry, you guys. Let's talk about how much you love Brian now. What was that?
My rat. My squeaky rat.
Guys, we really got him. We really got him.
Guys, thank you so much.
We really got him.
But let me tell you, no one can top a person's own self-loathing. You know, it's like we're all our own worst critic. But I'll take all this love now. Thanks
Honestly,
so much.
the worst prank we ever was during Judas.
The worst prank?
That when they pranked us.
Abort.
Brian is our savior. Brian Holden sucks. We love you, Rosenthal.
Yes.
This is well, but you only feel so good now because they were so mean to you before.
I
Contrast.
It is contrast, guys. You're right, guys.
Wow.
I should just get on the couch now that I'm not a second-class citizen in this group.
But anyways,
now
guys.
we're all equals again.
So
we got a call from Corey's dad.
Corey's dad is on the chat now.
Should we just answer it?
Oh, what away.
Oh
He
no,
canceled
we were
it.
so close.
He canceled
I
it.
thought about it too long.
Guys, we did it. It was a joke. It was a prank.
Okay, yeah, we did a bunch of
Joyce
pranks
scored-
during Judas.
We did a series of pranks, but one was when the production team was when Corey and Julia and Lauren pranked Brian and I so hard when we got in.
There were three big ones. Grace said the one on Liam, which was that during tech rehearsal
The
we
Gautier
pretended
prank.
that there was a Gautier song we were using in the show that was entirely inappropriate for the moment, and Liam got really mad about it. In reverse order, then there was the prank on Julia, which is kind of mean, where we
No,
told...
that was the last one, the Julia one.
Oh yeah.
Because it was during the show.
You're right.
Oh God,
you're
that
right.
was so
This
funny.
one's pretty mean. Jessica Maynard was born with like a heart condition where she's like fine, but she had like problems when she was like a kid. And we got her boyfriend to play along and just be like, oh, Jess had to go to the hospital. Like she's having like heart problems. Julia, not only is your friend going to the hospital, we don't know what's gonna happen. You have to go on stage right now as all her characters. Or as Mama Iscariot, and Julia like got into costume and was like warming up and trying to like learn all the lines and memorize them, and then Jessica came out and we were like, "We got you," but it was all payback because of
It
this
was
prank.
really
It was
funny.
all payback.
It was all payback because of the prank where when Brian and I were flying to Chicago, there was this whole thing where they were like tweeting when we were on the flight about like how this was the worst day ever, and there was all this stuff, and there's all this like cryptic voicemails we were getting. We were getting messages. Hello.
Welcome.
We were just talking
Lauren,
about
Hi.
prank.
Power Red, which we just
We
learned.
were
Well,
just
this
talking
is-
about the fashion of power.
Oh,
Red.
really?
Yeah, and how with one of our cast members yesterday.
Oh, well, I
was
wore
at New York
my
Fashion Week.
heart necklace because we're in
Because
love.
we're in love.
We're in love with you guys.
Guys, Whitney's here.
Hi,
Here we go.
everyone.
Here
Wow, this
we
is a
go.
real serious setup with the thing. And
We got some stuff. We just
got
pulled a
things.
prank on Brian where
yeah, I was
Where-
walking over watching
It
it.
wasn't very good.
it wasn't
It
very.
was terrifying when the numbers started to actually go down.
Well,
You guys
yeah.
are really committed to the joke,
And
but
we
you
still
can
have
stop.
we still have
You
someone
can
out there
stop
who
that,
hasn't
please.
put their thing back up.
Hey, hello, head hug.
Guys,
So we
got Whitney here.
We got Whitney. We were just on this story. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. When we were in Chicago doing this production of The Last Days of Judas Iscariot, we were
Okay.
all pranking each other. So right before we got on the plane to go from LAX to Chicago for 2.5 months,
Okay.
Joey was just telling the story. It's like
crazy.
we did you finish telling it?
No.
You came in. Okay. So they were tweeting all day, and there were all these messages like, worst day ever, what's going on? And we got on the plane, and then as soon as we got to service, like right before we landed, I don't remember, why did you like had to buy Wi-Fi because we were like, what's going on with the show?
Yeah, like, so it was all this stuff where people were tweeting like all this stuff like
People, like the
producers were all going like, this is the worst day, like I can't believe everything's gone wrong, it's terrible. And we're like, what is going on?
There was a text before we got on the plane, right? That was like, bad news when you guys
just
get
like,
here
hey
or something.
guys, let us know when you land. There's all this stuff, and we're like, okay. And then as soon as I landed, I had all these voicemails from different people in the cast. Like, one guy, Dan, who's in this, who was like, hey man, I'm really sorry about all this stuff.
Dan?
That's,
What was it?
it was a sneeze.
It was a sneeze, but
It sounded like a small
Chihuahua.
dog.
And it was one guy, Dan, going like, hey man, I'm really sorry about everything that's going on. Like, there's, it's like, I'm sorry, we'll try our best to work it out. And everyone was like, what? But no context to it.
Oh, nobody would, because that was the joke.
And then another guy texting being like, hey, so yeah, I don't know if you heard about the cast, and it's not going to be able to come off. And we're like, what is going on? So all this weird, very vague stuff. And then we were calling everyone when we were landing and going,
sorry, we were down
We
1,000,
went
now
back
we
up.
just jumped up over
we went back up.
South.
Oh my God, thank
Woo!
you. Thank
Good
God.
job, everybody.
So
Don't worry, we'll make space for Corey here if he wants to sit on the couch.
there's just been a thing where
campaign
Corey's
throughout
been
all of these.
not wanting to be on the couch, and everyone wants to get Corey on the couch.
I don't know, it's pretty comfy. I'm
It's a
feeling
good
pretty
couch.
good here.
It's a real good couch. Yeah, and then like we landed and then we got in the car and it was Julia, one of the producers and the director of the show, Lauren, who lived in Chicago at the time.
Right.
And then Corey was filming because we were trying to film like BTS for the whole production. So Corey had a camera and it was like, welcome other producers, Brian and Joey from LA. But it was like the mood was
like so somber.
So
It's like we were at a
somber.
funeral.
And we're like, what's going on?
They're like, we couldn't get the rights. Basically, we got like shut down. We can't do the play, and we'd been like,
Yeah,
in
basically we got like a cease and desist
months.
from
gosh.
Stephen Adler Gurgis because he saw the Kickstarter and we can't do this. So
But this
there's,
was
like,
all not true.
This was all not true.
Okay, great.
But
they
it was
kept
just
it
like,
going for like all day.
So it was like this
across many platforms.
Good
So it was
Lord.
just like there was all this like we can't do the play. No, it started with like Reed, the guy who was playing Judas, had broken his foot earlier this summer, and it was just like
He really had.
He really had.
Okay.
And it was just like, and we just found out that Reed just went to the doctor, and he's not gonna have his cast off for the show. So it's like he's gonna have to wear a cast during the show.
Is that
like,
true too?
It didn't end up being
Oh, that
true.
wasn't
He ended up like.
I'll tell you guys in a second. I want to hear the end of the story, and then I'll tell you about this dress and
about
anything else
yes,
you're asking about.
yes. So, it was he did break his foot. He did have his boot on for like most of the rehearsals, and it was like we always thought like okay, and he's
No,
getting
Corey,
it
don't
off.
sit here.
Corey, please.
They'll get mad if
And
you
he's
don't.
getting it off right before the production starts.
There we go. This
He's
is
getting it off
crazy.
right before the production starts, and then so the first thing was like Reed isn't getting his cast off now, and it's like okay, great, that's not too bad. And it was like, well, the other worst news is Dan, another guy, Actors Equity, his job with Second City, and who's in the show, yes, and Actors Equity
Dan
won't
Strauss
allow
and
him
Dan.
to do this. Because like we were doing like we were still doing
like
it
a
under
showcase
equity.
contract or something?
Yeah, we're doing like the 99.
Chicago doesn't have that, and so you have to do like it's a whole
We're
thing.
doing select equity contracts.
This is really, really interesting talk about union rules. If
Okay,
you're going to be a theater actor who's in the union, there's a bunch of rules, and I know you want to know every single one of them. Yes.
We're giving too many details. The point of the story
point
is
is
they got our ass.
They
It was
really,
like-
really
got
It
us
was
in the
on multiple
whole
fronts.
car ride. It was like 30 minminutes in the car ride
From,
back.
like, Midway.
Just
and,
sadness.
Midway.
Lauren and
People were
Julia
fighting in the front
fighting.
seat, and
It
Brian
was
and I
all
were
an
sitting there,
act.
and it was like I thought I was gonna throw up. I was like, because
Aw.
basically they were like, so
There's a
here you
video
are
of
in
it on
Chicago
behind
for
the
nothing
scenes.
because like we kind of can't do the show now, and I was like,
Everything's
We've been
gone
looking
wrong.
forward to it.
Of course.
Go live in. We had rented apartments for our cast.
And then how did they tell you that it was all a prank?
we
Were you
were
on
dropping
camera?
Brian off at the house where he was staying, and it was just like, but also you guys. So basically, the thing is that we got you, we fucking got you, and we were so. It was like
I was also sitting in the back seat filming it.
it was. I thought I was gonna vomit.
That's why I never
Vomit out
do
of joy?
pranks.
Out of both joy.
Oh,
and,
once you got
like,
the news
yeah.
that I don't do. Please don't prank me on this set because I grew up in
Are
a
you bad with
family.
pranks?
Yeah, no, I never do pranks, and I grew up in a family where no one pranks anybody, so I have no experience with them, and I will just like cry and then literally never speak to you.
Well, it's the worst.
That's my
feeling.
general MO. It's just like, okay, great, then you're just not my friend.
Do you like surprises?
No.
Okay.
Right.
Not
That
a
makes sense. That makes sense because it's like regardless, it's the same thing. It's like you're living a lie for a short period of time, and you go, well, your reality.
We
just
did.
shifted.
Well, we were saying right before you got here, we're working backwards to describe 2 other pranks we did during this production to get back at everyone.
Oh, jeez.
So the other one was very low stakes, where we were in tech rehearsal, and the guy. Have you read Last Days of Judas Iscariot?
Maybe in college.
It's like, at the end, the show ends with this beautiful long monologue that this guy gives talking to Judas, who's dead, and he's talking about his life and all the terrible things he did in his life, and it's like such a beautiful monologue. And our friend Liam was doing the role, and you know, we had Clark and Pierce, who did Flopstoppers and Spies, doing the kind of score for the show, and we were like, all right, so this is so cool.
Yeah, I just wanted to, after you're done.
Oh, it's on Instagram. You can look.
Okay, it's really cool art. And so the show was ending, and he's doing his last line, which is like, "You threw away silver, but I threw away gold, Mr. Iscariot. That's a fact. That's a natural fact." And then we were like, and the lights will come down, and then like the music will come up, and the whole show we've been using original music.
Yeah.
And then we started doing tech rehearsal, and we made it seem like we were gonna play Gautier's.
Somebody that I used to know.
And we're like, all right, Liam, and the lights are gonna come down, and we just started blasting the song, and he was just like, because we knew we're like, Liam will hate this song and the fact that we're using the song and we're ruining his moment. So we kept doing.
See, that's rough doing it on stage. It's one thing to do it behind the scenes. I've had people try do stupid things that aren't in the script on stage, and I'm just like, nope, you're not professional.
Yeah.
You're a bad person.
By
Laura Ravenclaw, can I answer a few of the questions that have been rolling by? Okay. This dress was handmade by Sarah Jean, who does the costumes for a lot of my videos, so the people who are asking.
Whoa!
The heart necklace, I don't remember where I got it. Somebody asked to see my shoes.
Whoa!
Can you see my shoes?
Yeah.
Can you see up my dress? I'm wearing Spanx, so there's nothing to see. Yeah. But anyway, cute shoes. I think. Thank you. I tried to go for the love theme.
This is great.
Someone is asking repeatedly that like she hasn't gotten a number. I would assume you should contact
a number.
Kickstarter.
Check your other inboxes.
When you
also.
check all your inboxes when you backed. Check for.
It'll say congrats.
It'll say congrats. Your backer number or something.
And if you go on your account, it'll also show you.
Yeah, so if you go to Kickstarter...
So yeah, and if there's something really wrong, try emailing Kickstarter, because you're usually pretty good about helping, and then I'm sure these guys will have answers for you. Mm-hmm. Where is my cowlick? Oh, it's here. Do you guys see that? Because that cowlick song is based on a true story. Wait, and it's right here.
What like a hair cowlick?
Yes, they apparently have not seen my latest song, but whoever just said that has.
I
have a song that came out recently called "Won't Stay Down" really that is about a cowlick.
But is it about more than the cowlick?
Did you like?
No, it's really about a cowlick.
Really just about a cowlick.
It's really about a cowlick. We should check Slytherin Proc because she or he drew a picture for WAYWARD Guide.
I don't know how to use Instagram, so how do you look at things that you were tagged in?
Go to your profile.
We also just got a photo on Instagram that someone tagged that was very, very fun.
That's things that people tag.
So, check spam folder.
Yeah, check your spam folder.
But, when I backed Gilded Lily, my card failed, so I had to do it through BackerKit. Uh-oh.
Whoa. Well, someone did a fan drawing. Mads.doodles did a fan drawing of Nick, which is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you find the
There's another one. Did
you find the one?
Just a close-up.
I cannot find it. But
guys, we're not gonna prank call Darren. He's probably at work.
Peter or Peta, I'm gonna see if I can find your
maybe
tweet.
Oh wait, I found it.
Wait, the stream is now playing on my phone. Streamception. We're all in a dream.
Actually, this is Titus.
The heart section.
Cute!
We got these little cute, these little cute versions of Mary Kate and Steve.
Oh,
who did this one?
This is the one. Magic Narwhal.
Magic Narwhal also created something on Instagram that is so
I like
so
the
lovely.
desert vibes.
Yes,
I like the desert vibes. I like the black creeping in. I like that a lot. That's really fun.
But we
nice work, everybody.
Like little Steve with the little boom.
Little Steve with the boom running after Mary Kate. There's some fun stuff.
These are amazing.
Guys,
fan art is the coolest.
It really is.
It is.
It's really fun. Wait, with Georgiana EFK, with the $25 tier, does the shipping also count for the t-shirt shipping, or do we need to pay the shipping twice?
Separate shipping.
You're talking about
For
add-ons.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Unfortunately, separate shipping. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks.
Have fun on your Disney cruise.
Krista? I hate the idea of paying for shipping, but then if you stop and think that like a human like brought it halfway across the country or the world to you, you go, okay, that seems reasonable.
I really find the postal system so fascinating because it doesn't make any sense that you can only spend, what is it now, like 45 cents or something like that?
Yeah.
I mean, I have all forever stamps, so I don't know what it actually costs, but it's somewhere around there. And that like a bunch of humans and machines, but like actual humans are going to take your letter
Get it across
all the way across the country for 45 cents.
And that like was a huge thing into the development of like America. That like our government just decided that like actually that's just the thing that we're gonna do, that everyone should be able to like. Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure they're way bankrupt right now. I mean, it's the government.
Yeah.
But isn't the postal service like way underwater?
Yeah. Well, I think
that makes sense.
It depends. I think they also like are making a bunch of money from like FedEx and UPS pay them to like deliver packages too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Like a lot of like Amazon packages, they'll be shipped like FedEx or UPS, but then they have a partnership with the post office because they literally go to everyone's house.
I don't want them to see this.
But we did.
But because the post office literally goes to like every house every day, they like partner with them because it's sometimes cheaper for them to do it than a separate delivery. Yeah. So and like in LA, Amazon partner with the post office to just deliver on Sundays.
To be fair, Sophie, you live on an island. What were you going to say? Do you have any advice?
Nylesu said, do we have to put the price of the shipping for the add-ons on the pledge?
Yes, but if you basically with the add-ons, if you mess it up, you'll be able to fix it later.
Okay. Well, that's good.
As long as they cover the base cost for now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So like if you like mess up the math or something like that, when you get your survey later, you'll say like, oh, I pledged at the $25 tier and I added this add-on, and it'll total it up, and it's like, okay, you pledged this, you still owe $2 or whatever, or like you're good, or you overpledged. Do you want a pin also?
Wow. Yeah.
175 tiers most likely will 100% be us three. If other people pop in, it's only going to be because...
It's definitely going to be us three.
It's definitely going to be us three.
It might be more.
So you're just guaranteed...
We're guaranteed us three, but if anyone...
Which is a lot already.
Which is, if anyone's pops in and is hanging
Danny
out
Kaplan, or Danny, but probably Danny Kaplan, said, my husband is a FedEx pilot, which is cool.
That is really cool.
Sometimes I think about that's like wild, like overnighting things. That like you're going to fly this to... Like for Buffer Festival, we had to like overnight like our short because we couldn't send it on the internet.
Wait, why couldn't you send it on the internet?
It's too big.
Oh.
I mean, it was like
85
gigabytes.
Oh my gosh. My short for Buffer is tiny.
But did you
compared to that?
Did you do like is yours gonna go up on your channel after? Do you want to talk about your short for Buffer?
Yeah.
Or at all? Or no?
Yeah. Well, okay. I will be a buffer.
Yes.
So if you're in Toronto or in the Toronto area, these guys will be a buffer. I will also be a buffer. Mine is in the Friday night music block.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. So you guys better be there. Or
is that after comedy?
Yeah.
Yeah. It goes comedy at 5 and then music at 8.
Great. Oh, perfect.
But I maybe should have been in the comedy block because I might be the only music video that's going to be funny.
No, that's good.
That's
probably going to be great for you.
We'll see. I don't know. They sent that list of like, here's what everyone will be voting on. And I was like, okay, well then no one's going to vote on mine for anything. But it is a completely original music video. The whole point of Buffer, at least the way I've been told, it's my first year going, is that you're supposed to sort of stretch into things that you're not commonly known for. I'm late here. Who is the girl in the red dress? Oh, he told you. It's me.
Thank you for asking. I've been wondering.
Yeah, who the hell am I?
Who the hell is this?
Who the hell is this? Anyway, it's a completely original character, comedy music video that I am really excited for people to see, and it will probably then be going on my YouTube channel soon thereafter. I was in Poe Party. I am going to be in Wayward Guide. Otherwise, it would be weird if I were here. It would be weird if I was like, hey guys, wayward.guide, also
Brizzy,
not
Brizzy
involved.
came by to play werewolf games.
Well, that's because she's the best.
Because
Brizzy is a better person than I am.
Also,
by
she
far.
loves werewolf so much.
She loves many things so much. If you have anything having to do with Harry Potter,
it's true.
Yeah, Magic Narwhal. We fucking love that photo. Sorry,
it's so good. It's so
Grace, you're gonna be at Buffer. Awesome.
Wait, which Grace? Grace
Bell.
Bell. Oh yeah.
I look forward to meeting you. Very cool.
This is your first time at Buffer, right?
This is my first time at Buffer.
We had such a good time last year. We're really excited to go back.
And it'll be fun because
Are you going to the racetrack?
No, I'm vegan and also what?
Okay,
I
Brian.
thought it was a ghost, but it's just his phone.
It's a call from Springfield, PA. It sounded like.
Thank you, Agnes. Thank you, Laura. Jimmy, it's all good. You can call me Wendy. You can call me whatever you want. I don't know who I am half the
Wendy
time.
Bird.
Yes, Brizzy
Shoot
is
the Wendy
awesome.
Bird.
Yes, Corey is typing.
Yes, please.
But yeah, it's fun because at Buffer we have a lot more friends
Than last year.
last year screening stuff. So it's fun that we get to go to a lot like
And a lot of them are in
When do
Wayward
we get
Guide.
in?
Did you already
When do
talk
we
about
find
it? Like who else is going to be
only a
there?
little bit.
okay.
I think.
We
I thought it was supposed to be Wednesday, but
yeah,
apparently
we thought it was
Yeah,
supposed to
we
be
got it
Wednesday too,
Thursday
and then
morning.
we were like
Well, we have.
you leave
them-
Thursday. Oh,
We leave here at like 6 a.m. on Thursday.
I think
Yeah.
we'll talk after.
Yeah.
We don't need to tell you
Okay.
what flight we're on.
Because we wanted to catch Tessa's screening.
Yeah. So yeah, we have a lot of friends there, but like just Wayward Guide cast members, we've got Whitney,
Yeah.
we've got
Sean Sinead,
Mary
Mary
Kate,
Kate.
we've
Yeah.
got John Cozart, and Steve isn't going, is he? He can't.
I
I
don't
don't
so.
think he's going.
I feel like we haven't seen Steve in a while.
Yeah, he was like on the first live stream.
Well, we
I feel
saw
like.
him,
But you weren't here. We played werewolf with him.
Dude, it was so fun. You missed.
Did we already release that?
No,
Guys,
Oh,
we got
I have it
more
uploaded.
360
Wait, there's one more 360
werewolf
werewolf?
there's
Yeah.
2 more.
Oh, there's two.
We've
Well,
got-
what do they have to do to unlock them?
Well, 110,000.
110.
Ooh.
If we get to 110, we got a Pemberley Digital werewolf.
It was a really good game too.
really good werewolf game. That's really fun.
Also
You might have
couldn't-
seen some clips on it on like Steve's Snapchat or Instagram
Yeah.
live.
I also
You
couldn't.
can call me William. That's what my name was going to be if I was a boy. It doesn't
Whitney
bother me at all.
William. Let's call Whitney
could not
William.
believe that Steve had never played it before.
Yeah.
It's like very surprising to me
Joey, why aren't your legs straight? What the hell does that mean?
because there's a coffee table.
No, are they talking about like how I'm like I look bow-legged?
Oh.
I'm doing
I
that.
would do that, but I'm wearing a skirt.
I'm doing
Here
that
we are.
kind of on purpose.
Joey
but also...
walked. Well, didn't you walk with crutches for like a while when you were a kid?
What?
I'm sorry.
No, that's a funny joke.
Who did-
Not.
Terrible people you are.
I don't know.
I was talking a friend yesterday talking about. I mean, I knew a lot of kids who like wore leg braces, and it's like it was like a very normal thing. A lot of people did
Yeah.
actually. I didn't.
Listen, guys, comments out of my mouth, it's like a numbers game. It's like, if 50% of them hit in some way, then it's like, I'm winning.
But yes, guys, also FYI, just about the production, we are so happy to be where we're at, but where we're at budget-wise. Anything else, it's like, if you guys want to keep backing, there's a lot of great add-ons that people can add and add to their pledge to help continue to raise the funds for this show.
We've got these pins. We've got Diane pins.
Anything, it's like we always talk about. It's like 100,000, of course, with anything, and setting the goal is, of course, the absolute minimum we can use to do it.
Because right now the actual goal of like what we're probably going to need to spend, beside not accounting for like Kickstarter fees and rewards and stuff, is about 100.
Yes.
So like if we get 100 from Kickstarter, and like a lot of times also people's like cards get declined, and so their pledges
their
get
fees
dropped,
and
so
all that stuff.
it gets less to that. So like all of this, like going over 100 is going to help us like get there, and it will not go to waste. I promise.
No,
Seriously.
That's the
Everything helps, and we've been looking. We had a production meeting the other day, and we're like, how many locations do we have? And we're like, we have 12 locations.
Wow.
Which doesn't seem like a lot, I guess, but to other people, they were like, holy shit, guys, that's a lot. Especially when you think of like,
and we were like, we pared it down.
Yeah.
we did have 17. No, we don't. So yeah.
Katie Engleby says stretch goals.
Well, if you hit 110, you get this extra 360.
So should we say 110 is the 360, 112.50 is, or 113? Is that like a weird interval?
I mean, 13, like Friday the 13th.
13
kind of spooky.
is the next one, and then what should we make the
ultimate?
15? 15?
20? I don't know. Sure.
Ooh, 120? All right, what do they get?
120?
Sure.
We're gonna make a blooper reel.
Okay, so here's the thing,
which is gonna be hard. Which is funny because we are gonna have to try to make a blooper reel because we're gonna be moving so fast.
Here's a stretch.
We have to be very efficient about what we're shooting.
So you're gonna need like just to hire an extra shooter basically if you're gonna.
We're just gonna go, hey, mess up this take.
It's like, hey, okay,
don't worry,
This
I
is
will.
specifically for the blooper.
Cool. And just one more take for bloopers. Thank you.
I mean, I'm a big fan of the line-oramas. I think certain behind the scenes, because like we have them behind the scenes, but now like these line-orama blooper reels are becoming their own behind the scenes features. So that's what we're talking about here, like its own little.
So that's a
digital
120.
package. It's a 120.
All right.
The Scott Pilgrim one is a great one.
So fun.
I mean,
we watched the Anchorman one the other day.
I haven't seen Anchorman in a long time.
So fucking funny. Starship Ranger. Is that what you were looking at?
No, I didn't see where they said. Oh no, somebody said Clark said am I looking forward to my marriage to Kurt Mega? Absolutely. I have only met Kurt a few times, but I very much enjoy his work.
And Ryan Simpkins as your child.
I know.
Ryan?
I don't know Ryan.
She's great.
She's apparently 19 years old.
And
so I had her very early.
She's a 19-year-old.
Someone popping in the door.
Hello?
Is this?
What? It's people you love.
We didn't know that.
What?
What?
It's a double dose of Persaud.
Did you get your haircut?
I did.
How dare
Yes.
you?
We got double Persauds.
Double Persauds in the house, y'all.
We really thought we were getting a singular Persaud.
Okay, all of our guests have so much style.
Twins.
It's crazy.
Twins. Hi, honey.
Good morning.
Oh, thank you. I showed everybody on the stream.
Oh, wow.
Shoes.
Hi.
Awkward angle.
Whoa.
Hi.
Well, I
Come
tuned
sit
in
next
for
to
Pick this morning.
me.
Anyway, I must be
And the energy right now.
Look at this beautiful person, everybody. Oh,
Do you
it's
want
so
coffee?
fun. You know her.
Very much.
It's pretty good now.
I want to address
I
somebody.
can't
Somebody
naturally
keeps
summon
posting that
that.
they're having a really bad week,
I don't know.
and they want some advice. I don't remember what your name was, but you posted a few times. I feel like it was something with an S and a Z in the middle. And so to get serious for 1 second, which is a weird thing for me to do because I don't usually do that. Also, how do you scroll? Can you scroll down?
Yes.
Is it like
Yes.
stopped?
Sorry, I just wanted to answer. I'm going to answer this question.
Oh, great. Okay.
Coffee to put in your coffee.
I think I think the best way. Mary Kate is not here, but I love that you guys are hearting her. I think the best way to get through a crappy week is to be like, you know what? It's gonna get better one way or another. Because either you're gonna die, probably not, or it's gonna get way better.
We all have different techniques.
That's sort of.
So generally, I like to go, you know what? This sucks right now, and pretty soon it's probably going to suck less.
It's the perspective game.
Yeah, I say that a lot. I'm just like, you know what? We're all gonna die.
We are all gonna die.
We're all gonna
listen,
die.
I hope this isn't news to anybody.
I mean,
we
but
are
that
in
doesn't
fact.
mean like
We're all
depression
No.
can be
No.
a chemical.
Yes, no. If it's not just a bad week and there's no actual reason that you're sad and you just can't seem to get out of it, please do talk to a grown-up. If you're a kid, talk to a professional. Get help for reals. But if you're just like, oh
But if it's
man,
just like a perspective thing.
sometimes the world is garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And for me, I like take things too seriously sometimes. So it's just like, you know what? You're gonna die, and none of this really matters. So like,
all we can do is
we're just passing the time
try
until
to
we
make
die.
people
So
laugh
like,
in the meanwhile.
Yeah.
It's also like
They love your
cyclical,
hair.
where it's like usually after your deepest depression is when you like come out. You know, it's all like.
I've also been, it's like if you ever need any perspective about what's going on, just read the news lately. Because I was reading news this morning about some fucking stupid thing where dumbass Donald Trump said something to fucking Kim Jong-Un, and they're fighting, and you go, and they're like, well, he's gonna pay, and I go,
and it's like they both have small dicks,
and you go, these small penis men will just kill us all. So it's like, what does it matter? I had a vision. It was terrible. This is bad.
Oh, Tess, I love you too. I hope it gets better. I hope your week gets better.
It's gonna be great. But I did have a vision where I went, what if we just got nuclear bombed before this Kickstarter? It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
No.
It's not gonna happen. Don't worry about it.
I think about that.
Well, then it's something to look forward to if it doesn't happen.
It's true.
Quick,
right?
Persaud siblings looking great sinly the 1800s. Somebody just said.
Yes.
Corey's gonna answer. Somebody had a question about if
Starship Ranger said, if a card is declined, is there a way to still fund the project? Yes. If your card gets declined, because sometimes like banks are like, what is this charge?
Yeah.
When the Kickstarter ends. Kickstarter, I think, gives you a week. They'll like email you like every day for a week to like try to fix it. And then if it still doesn't go through, backer like our pledge manager will try to do it afterwards as well. But ideally, it doesn't get declined because that sucks.
Am I Chandler? Someone was like,
apparently.
Could you be any more Chandler? So it. Should we play a
I've
game?
only.
I love games.
Like a Jackbox.
Wait,
game?
everybody matches
Yes.
except for me?
No, I think it's...
Well, kind of,
I
yeah.
think it's-
But I like to
Jackbox.
stand out.
Oh, I was gonna say that like
And
everyone
do
else is
jazz hands
solid
really
except
awkward, right?
everyone's,
Right t-shirt,
but everyone's
Gabe.
solid except for
Yeah.
you. You have
So you
writing.
stand out.
Guys,
Embarrassing.
I'm usually a very positive person, so allow my nuclear war fear.
That was my fault.
If we
I
share
started that
stories on
conversation.
The sleepover live stream, I was just gonna read the news.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just gonna go down headlines.
Ooh, telling scary stories.
Yeah.
It's my
Are you gonna
favorite.
be there?
I hope so. Now, definitely.
Phoebe says,
yeah.
if you've made a mistake, at least you're not the Austrian army who attacked themselves and lost like 1,000 men or something.
Wait, what?
So
How
I don't
did
know
that
that
happen?
story, but I bet it's true. I believe you, Phoebe. And you're right. I have not attacked myself and killed 1,000 of me today. So
Whoa, Celine Seeger
Forensic.
said I did an internship
Yeah.
with Forensic
no, don't say this out loud. This is incriminating.
That's so cool.
Celine, we
Celine,
heard it.
you're cool, but
Celine,
we're
we
not
heard
gonna.
it. We read it. All right, we got
God,
it.
I've never
So,
felt more
do we wanna-
confident
Are
than
we gonna
right
play
now.
a
Because
switch?
I would tell you how beautiful you
Yes.
are.
Why?
I'll
I
just
tell
walk
you how
into
beautiful
this
you are all
room.
the
I
time.
put
It's true.
Jackbox
In
on.
my mind.
You are
It's
great
like
for
a
talking.
basketball
Okay,
thing
cool.
where it's like you pretend
Joey's
you're shooting.
Joey, Brian is Chandler,
Gotcha.
Corey is Ross.
Guys, I'm.
Joey is like
Joey
the
is
best.
Joey.
Joey.
Red
Okay,
is
the
my
comments
favorite
are going
color, so
away.
you're
Red
good.
is the
Okay,
color
good.
of my true love.
Wait, what's
sailor.
happening? What are
Somebody
not-
asked us how
you
we
don't
are.
want me to play a game.
We're
How are you
good.
guys?
I'm very happy
it won't
that
be
it's
like a
fall
video game,
today.
video game.
Oh, we were talking
Fall's
about
the
Buffer.
best
You guys
season.
excited
It's like
about Buffer?
everything's
Yeah.
starting to
Yeah.
be
Are
big.
people
Yeah.
going? Are
Yeah.
people going to be there?
At least one person said they're gonna be there. I was talking
Grace
about
Bell's
that.
gonna be
I'm,
there,
I'm
yeah.
I have a short in the music block.
Mhm.
You guys are premiering Gilded Lily in the
Yes.
shorts block on Saturday
Yeah,
night.
we're hoping people aren't mad at us.
How have you announced how long?
I'm so
No.
sorry.
Okay,
Did you back?
it may be a
Yeah.
long
Oh,
short.
I haven't gotten
but I'm excited about it.
awards.
You get-
I still haven't responded
get-
to my Poe party.
get a
story,
lot of
but now It's like a
content.
matter of just like pride that I won't.
What are
Well,
we
you wouldn't be
playing?
getting it.
Jackbox.
I
Games?
thought
I don't know what that is, but it seems likely. Oh wait, like you don't know Jack?
Yeah.
I know you don't know Jack.
Yes.
I miss you don't know Jack.
It's
Everybody
from that
remember you don't know
company.
Jack? Wait, how do I have to go to my phone to see the chat now?
Yeah.
You will. Yes.
So guys, we love games here. In the meantime, until we get to 110, because we're for sure going to do it in the next hour and release our new 360 Pemberley video, werewolf video. We're going to play some games. You guys can play along.
Quiplash or TKO?
Can they see this video? Oh wow.
What's TKO?
Too fancy.
We don't need anything but the.
That. Or
Wait,
the
how do I
website.
not have
If you need Wi-Fi at home.
Yeah.
Does
log
anyone
on
want
to
Corey's Wi-Fi?
Okay, guys. So
If you need
go to
the
jackbox.
Oh, turn down the game volume, they're saying.
Jackbox.
Sorry guys. We'll turn down the game volume.
I guess
Sorry,
we're,
guys.
I guess
I'm getting
we're all
coffee.
set data
Yeah.
with our family plan, so I should have.
I like to guess.
Can you just turn
Is it
off the
Shia
game volume?
LaBeouf?
Because they're saying they can't
Wi-Fi.
hear us at all.
Oh, it'll be like 30 seconds before it updates.
Okay.
Corey, are you Shia LaBeouf?
Am I Shia LaBeouf?
Are you Jennifer
No,
Lawrence?
It's Cats.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
That's the guest network with all the emojis. Because I won't let Amy get a cat.
Right.
'Cause I'm very
So
allergic.
cats.
So she gets the Wi-Fi network.
So every time she looks at the Wi-Fi, she's like,
Exactly.
Still loud. Just need the game, but they might be behind. I don't know.
What is a
Yes.
PW, Corey?
So we're looking for you guys
Way better.
time for it to catch up.
That's
but,
better, thank
okay.
you.
We're gonna be playing a game, and you guys can play along from home and help us vote, and this will be fun. Happy day, happy Friday, TGIF. So I was listening earlier where people they don't know that Richter song.
Yeah, that's why this is
What's
the
your
I'm
Wi-Fi
in love stream, and I'm wearing my heart necklace.
Password?
Yet again, I will tell you.
you guys gotta get into the cure
Okay.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys.
Is there a website they can go to see this, or they're
Yeah.
just seeing it?
If everyone goes to
Wait till
jackbox.tv.
we all sign on.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Not
Everyone, so all of us go
yet.
to.
I have to do something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys,
Do
what
you wanna
is
play?
it? Well, I thought someone had to look at the stream.
Oh, we can look at the stream right there too.
Can you unhide?
Guys,
Okay, where are we
this-
going?
This is
It's UGG.
disaster.
Jackbox.tv.
Yeah.
Unlikely to work well.
No, it's gonna be great.
Jack-
Technology is.
Box.tv. I've never let's played anything before, so this
Jojo
is,
Bub.
is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Rabbi 89.
What's the room code?
That's his birth year.
Where's
Where's the secret room?
Oh, sorry.
That's prize bird.
I hit it.
Did we
That's
all
not-
independently just make
Okay.
weird pet names for
Oh,
ourselves?
what's that?
Joe Bye
French.
Jojo Korkor.
Kirkar. Shasha?
Shashan. Shnay Shnay.
Shawshank.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh, I did Witster.
Witster.
Yeah, I did it.
Witster.
Guys, what I did is just put my name in so far,
Ryan's
so
the
clearly
dumb
I'm gonna
fish.
win at whatever
Johnny?
is happening.
Okay. So then I think we have 2 more slots if anyone wants to play at home.
Wait, Sinead, are you
Okay.
playing for
So,
Shinoodle.
so if you go to jackbox.tv and do we give them that code and that's how they?
Yeah, they can see
You
it on
guys
their
can see
screen.
it. So the first 2 people,
Shiny.
that put in UGG. Oh, Valdox is here and Sinead. Hey, welcome guys.
And everyone else, if you join, you can join the audience and you can still vote.
This is gonna go
Yeah.
terribly.
Yeah, I
For me.
absolutely have
Yeah.
not
Let's
the
give it
slightest idea
like
what's
3
happening.
minutes for everyone to join our
Okay.
audience because of the delay.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay, is everyone ready?
Should we give it a minute
Go
for
back
people to
to
join the
this one,
audience?
hide the code.
Because
Okay,
of the
no, we're
delay.
good. I think
Corey?
we're good.
Oh, victory.
You can pick a little face. I changed mine to the sneaky tongue guy.
Did
I
someone
like
just?
my face.
We're all still here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
have
you're
to
just
put in-
changing
I
your
have to put
thing.
in my victory quote.
Okay.
What?
I don't.
Oh.
Oh, mine's terrible.
Are we ready?
I'm putting in my victory.
Oh, okay. Important things.
That will never be seen. All right. Whitney's my new fave. Tess. Come on.
Alright, God, I hope I win. Only so people can see my.
Okay. So yeah, you guys, you can. I see you all joining, and apparently you'll be able to vote.
This is
on
What's
this.
next?
Yes. Okay. Are
Is
we
it
ready?
done?
I think
Oh, yeah.
Brian. Do you have the fight button?
I've got it. Are we ready? Here we go.
What is this? What are we even?
It'll
I don't know.
like
No idea.
you'll get a
Okay.
prompt and you'll have to like draw something,
Oh,
and then you'll
okay.
get a prompt and you'll have to like write something.
Attack.
Okay.
Oh my God, no. Okay. All right.
Don't worry. It's like they're supposed to be bad.
Welcome to TKO. I am the
Oh,
Torment
okay.
Master.
Okay, great.
I'm over
And you're Joe? No,
5,000
he's
years
Joey's Joey.
old, and I'm on my 200th rewatch of The Wire.
Who's
I
the
brought you all here to
This is
teach
just
you
like
how
a
to
Phoebe.
because you are
Wait,
the
there's a
queen,
backstory?
the
Classically
fighting
Phoebe.
world.
Important.
And
Okay.
because I just
Are you
finished
sure?
the last season of The Bachelor, and
Oh,
I
okay.
have
This is all
to
the
talk
character.
about it
Yeah.
with someone.
Happy to get out of the house.
My tongue like a paintbrush.
Well, I have no
Oh,
arms,
paint-
but I will win the tournament.
Okay.
That sounds like me. I have
Your
almost no
winding
arms.
path to victory
Oh, I'm
starts
awesome.
here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw whatever your heart desires, like literally anything, it doesn't matter. But if you need an idea, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now.
Yeah.
Do we have to do 3 in this amount of time or just 1?
I think it's. Well, I don't
One,
know.
then it switches over to the next one.
So it'll switch us?
Well, I think you have to click switch. But if you like run out of time, it's like.
Oh.
not
Alright,
good.
well I ended it way too soon then.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause I
Oh, are
did,
you just
I
done?
drew like
It's just
basically
one?
nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just one.
Yeah, it's like waiting for other players to finish. I'll look at the stream.
I'm obsessed with my avatar. What I do?
Oh, I did.
Yeah, I don't know
They're
either.
saying your avatar is so beautiful.
Oh, it's
Flame.
so cute.
Celine, we're just all playing a game that you can sort of see and vote on, I guess.
Mad. Yeah, I know. I was like, I gotta
Yeah.
make
So what's
something
gonna happen is like we're all gonna draw things, and
Yeah.
then I think you write prompts. You just like write a random
And they
phrase,
make t-shirts for you.
and well, no, and then everyone then.
They're saying the game is still too loud and they can't hear us.
Okay.
At least one person is.
Sorry.
Oh, it's
Very-
probably because it's close to the camera.
Oh. Yeah, and we'll speak up as well.
And then you get to combine them, and then to make a T-shirt, and then your T-shirt gets like put up against someone else's T-shirt.
All
How
right.
much time do we have? 5 seconds?
Yeah.
What? I
Brian's
think
is
he's
a-
drawing something
Very elaborate.
Oh, I
spectacular.
didn't hit the button though. Did it activate it?
No,
no.
Brian.
Right.
Bye.
Oh,
Guys,
Brian.
it was such a good drawing.
Let me see.
Oh, shit.
It's gone.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Wait, are you out?
We have to do another one?
Oh wait, yeah, it's another one.
gonna
Wait,
submit-
oh,
it's just
no.
gonna submit for my
Oh.
second one. God, wow, boy did I mess up. Boy, oh boy.
No.
I'm not gonna get any points. I'm not gonna get.
What am I
doing?
It's so tiny.
What?
Can you like? Is there like a fill-in, like a paint bucket?
Nope.
Nope.
What? Wait, try to draw some.
Is yours broken?
Yeah, it's very tiny.
Oh no! Yours is definitely not bright. It's supposed to be like this big. I feel like this is a very stressful. Yeah, like Sinead's drawing like real, actual things. This is very stressful for me.
This is so silly.
I mean, no, this is not good.
No.
Guys.
Let me read the chat.
All right,
Send
guys.
more
Thanks for
drawings.
joining our audience. I think you'll be able to vote with us
Soon.
And the audience vote is.
This game has a lot of
important.
setup, and then it's some really fun voting.
I'm having a great time.
Wait, can you guys see our first drawings already?
No, I think it's all gonna. They're gonna get shuffled with little slogans and T-shirts, and then you get to vote on the T-shirts.
Okay. Well, yeah, Signe, if you're not gonna play, you should let somebody go. Or.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's happening?
Where is Signe?
Where is Signe? Where is Signe?
We're confused too, but
Signe,
I
please.
think it's all gonna make sense soon.
One more to go.
One more.
What?
Oh my god, I don't even know what to draw.
Well, then just hit suggestion.
Okay.
It'll tell you. It'll give you a suggestion of what to draw.
My suggestion was just marriage. Right, I'll do it.
Marriage. Oh, I already messed that up, so there you go. Do
Hate
not have the slightest idea.
Well, that's done. It's over. It's over. I did it. Oh.
Okay, cool. Great. Nope, we can't see them. Okay, I think you'll see them in a minute.
Yeah, it's happening. We drew our 3 drawings.
Yes,
What do you guys find
you
these
can draw as
games?
many as you want, so send more. It only lets us draw one
At a
per
time.
round.
Yeah.
Guys,
So we each drew 3.
if anyone was
except for
wondering,
Brian, who has only drawn
I
one.
did not win the Hamilton lottery.
Oh,
Again.
dude.
Did you just find out?
Yeah.
28 seconds.
Did it just
28.
come from there?
No, but I'm like using it so specifically so I can brag to people.
You just gotta
After
like,
the yeah, the pressure's on Corey because he made those pins and those are beautifully designed. So they really want to see what you can draw with your finger, Corey.
Oh, it's not good.
Automatic win.
Yeah. Diane's not a.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Are we? Did we do it?
I think
Other than
Signe.
Signe?
Signe, where are you?
Signe's computer probably froze or something.
Signe, you're black.
Okay.
Now we have to come up with phrases?
What?
Yeah. This is just as many as you can in the time
You'll
frame.
all be
As
working
many
on
what?
it. Yeah.
Slogans
For
or
anything?
phrases.
For
Yeah,
anything or
For your
our
own
drawings?
photos or for anything?
for anything.
Oh man.
Okay.
And you can hit the suggestion button. It'll like suggest something to like write.
Anything at all.
And you just write as many as you can like during this time.
Can they be movie quotes?
Yeah.
How many?
No, there's
Forever.
no. It's
Oh,
just.
God.
Just write for.
Yeah.
I don't even.
The time will be up. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Great. Good job, everyone.
Do you
Oh,
know how much
boy.
typos I make?
Yeah.
I was gonna just make one about typos because I'm terrible.
Is
Okay.
Joey's icon
Oh.
asleep? Not on my thing.
Okay, so now you can look at your thing, and you put together like a shirt design.
Uh-huh.
Based on
Oh,
So
and I
you-
have to pick one
You
of
have
the.
3 drawings that people sent over, and then you can like switch through the like.
Whoa, this one's so good.
If that might be one of theirs.
Oh.
Wait.
Wait, I picked it. Now it's gone.
We can switch drawings too.
Yeah.
Okay, I picked one.
Now
Great.
it's over.
Winnie, I think you did a great job.
Thank you very, very much.
Sinead also. You did a good one.
You just do one at a time?
Yeah. Well, I think
I only picked one.
You maybe I think you will maybe only make one shirt. And
you make one at a time.
But this is what people vote on.
Yeah, we're about to get to the. I forgot how much setup this game has, and then it's like Votorama.
Okay.
There's only one shirt though we make.
I can't remember if you maybe make more than one.
It's been a while. To make more than one because I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Mine's pretty good. I'd buy it.
Mine's definitely using one of your drawings because I saw you drawing it.
Oh.
So, okay.
Here we go.
Okay, now we vote.
Tough shirt.
Tough shirt.
Hey, I'm rocking.
I'm a fool for love versus. Well,
okay.
Okay, so now is
you
it letting
vote.
you guys vote or it's only
Everyone
us?
votes. Everyone.
Okay, you guys can vote too.
Okay.
I did it.
Okay, now hopefully you guys are voting.
That's
I'm a fool for love. Oh wait, but the audience vote.
went first.
Oh wow.
Sinead made that shirt. I did the drawing.
I did the surfer.
You did the surfer?
Wait, Sinead, you didn't do any drawings, but you did that. Good for you.
Oh no! Wait, I lost.
Okay.
There's so much corn.
God, these get better and better.
That's a nice ghost.
I did that phrase.
I did the ghost.
Really?
I like how it has two different arms. And one's just like barely
One's
an
going.
arm.
One was originally
One looks like it's going to the moon.
Okay, so we liked There's So Much Corn,
Heck
except for
yes.
me, and so did the audience. All right,
Yeah,
great.
so that's the new
much
winner.
Thanks, guys.
I mean, I put it together.
Bye
I
bye.
didn't make it.
So,
It's like a
You
Red
guys all
Robin. Or not a Red Robin.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
so apparently
man.
there's a lag, so we might want to not
That's
play this one again.
That's exactly what
That's exactly what they'd
they
be
Oh,
expecting.
yes. I'm gonna have to go with mine again.
Well, you know.
And
Guys, I
Okay,
think you know what your
let's
heart
not play
tells
this
you.
again because the lag is apparently. Okay, well, if it's letting you vote, and then we'll figure out some other game to play with this.
Yes.
Oh, they can't see.
But I
it.
won the audience. Yes.
that's my drawing
exactly.
and my phrase.
Really?
Wow! And it
Oh.
goes
That's
through
a
so
Sean shirt,
perfectly.
Congratulations.
I feel like you guys should actually make that shirt because that's
And I
really good. There ain't
There ain't nothing like a fart.
There ain't nothing like a fart.
That's my
nothing
phrase.
in the world.
Really? Yeah. Well, I'm voting against my shirt for yours.
Okay,
There
we
ain't
hear
nothing like a
you
fart.
that the lag is making it impossible to vote.
Very
so after
sorry.
this round, we'll play something different with
We'll
you guys.
play the other one that doesn't
Whoa!
require you to look at.
shit.
Oh,
You're a
Wow.
hero.
it's too straight.
You're on a streak?
That shirt got murdered. They tore that shirt up.
This is a strange.
Play Cards Against
strange
Humanity.
game. I love Cards Against Humanity.
Wow, that's a good
Ah!
one. Let your freak flag fly.
Who do that?
Me.
Sinead,
Isn't
that's
that-
a great
It's
game.
really good.
That is a
don't
great
know.
gator.
He's just like can't get up.
Yeah. Well, he's got short little arms.
I like voting for all these new shirts that come in.
Yeah,
It's
well,
like
you know
fun.
what's crazy, weird about the voting process
Oh,
is
yeah.
like if you go early in the process, it's harder to win.
Oh yeah.
'Cause you
I
Yeah,
know.
'cause it
I
keeps
feel like we
matching
have
you
to
up.
make this bunny shirt now.
Wendy, you made that shirt.
Shirtality.
Well, I didn't draw
You
Oh.
just lit it on fire.
Oh
You just
man.
put it
That's
to
my
work.
it. I put that shirt together
Picture of it?
No, man, it's
Thank you
lost.
for putting it together.
It's lost forever.
Okay.
because I felt like he was a little freaky, you know. Ooh, it's a
Oh,
red shirt.
Interesting.
Okay.
All right.
What?
What happened?
Oh no, it's
Wait,
fine.
but I still
did
like.
that one?
I still
Is
like
it red because it's the
What? I
last
did the
one?
drawing.
You did?
That's a
Who
good.
come
What
on,
is
who made
it?
that shirt?
Who
I already voted.
Did an audience member?
Oh, maybe an audience.
Oh, yeah, maybe
Wait,
it's
did
the other.
Sinead or Valdox?
Valdox.
I bet it was
Good.
Valdox.
Valdox.
Valdox. That is a funny shirt. Point me to the wine cellar.
It's good because he might be a grape. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he might be like, I'm
Or-
gonna go
yeah.
cannibalize.
This is
That shirt.
so
Who
stupid.
drew that?
That castle's good.
No,
I didn't draw
nobody
it.
drew
I didn't
that.
draw
Or Valdox?
It might have been
Man.
Valdox.
Valdox.
Guys.
Coming in hot.
God, these are so funny.
Oh, it's
Where's
a
the
new one.
restroom?
They like love that gator. Could
Yeah,
be a
Sinead.
good band name.
Wait, who said where's the restroom?
I did.
Who also said point me to the wine cellar? Was that not
No.
one of us too?
Oh, streak winner and gauntlet. Take a picture. Didn't somebody want to take a picture of that?
Oh,
Make a shirt of it?
it'll be screen cap.
Oh, fair
on the
enough. It's
screen.
in the thing. I
Chapter
see. I don't
3.
understand
Back to
how
the
this
dojo,
works.
so we're making
Dojo.
more?
Oh,
Guys,
God.
what?
Watch me
is
more
this
to do.
game?
I like it
What?
though.
All right, we just gotta get to 108,000, then we'll stop.
Okay.
Draw
Pay
Oh,
money, so
more-
we'll
more
stop.
drawing.
Wait,
Oh,
you know
we're
what?
drawing stuff.
What?
Okay.
What? Why?
I
No.
don't remember how long this game was. I'm sorry.
No, we can stop. We have the ability to stop at any
I
time.
like it.
I'm having fun.
What if somebody just like whipped out their tablet and they're like, what's
Pens.
that? Contact pen or what's it called? You know, like people who actually are artists
Oh,
and draw
yeah,
on
like
tablets.
Wacom,
and,
like-
oh, Wacom, yeah, Wacom tablet, and like really, really drew something beautiful, made it really high stakes. Is anyone else being prompted to vote? How can you post those screen caps? I don't know. Guys, I hope this is okay. It's pretty fun despite the lag people are saying. But,
Okay.
But we still are gonna, after this game.
Though someone was
Move on
saying
to
that like
something else.
there was lag on the desktop but not on mobile. Maybe. I don't know if that's true. But someone said it, so
So it must be true. If someone says it on the internet, it's for sure true. That's how it works. Time is about to expire.
Yeah,
and
it's
so
about-
are all of we. All of we? All of
All of
us?
we.
All of we.
All of
yeah, I
we.
think it's about a 30-second lag. Which is
One second.
Wow.
probably
Oh, there's a website that lets
Fuck
you.
me!
Now you guys know what it feels
I
like.
didn't make it.
Feels bad. Oh, the t-shirts.
But it's alright. Because that doesn't matter, right?
Oh, this is a quick round.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Oh,
right.
it's like just a one.
I missed my drawing. I really messed up, guys. I was in the middle of doing such an insane drawing.
All of we is a good slogan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hashtag all of we.
All of we.
All of we.
Oh god.
Oh.
What's
Okay.
happening?
Oh.
Oh.
We're
This
doing
is
another one?
terrifying.
No,
Well,
no.
you make
No,
one.
you pick a. Oh wait, this is one of your drawings from the.
What is
Dude,
this?
See that?
Some
But then look,
beautiful-
somebody drew that.
Oh, these are drawings
How
from
dare
last time,
they?
too.
That's not real.
Holy crap! Whoever, yeah.
That's not real. How dare they? I should have drawn my avatar.
Alright.
Okay.
Best I can do. before
Pretty
I
sure
give
some
it.
of my catchphrases were
Valdox,
gold.
I think you're an amazing artist. I'm pretty sure that's you who just.
Are
I'm
you
happy
like
about this
drawing
shit.
on like one of those like computer template
I can
things?
That's
tell
what I
that looked
said.
like a you drawing.
What's Quiplash? That sounds like a fun game.
Quiplash is fun.
Whiplash
Yeah?
is essentially Cards Against Humanity, but this.
But better because you actually get to like
Is
be
that what we
responsive.
did?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
that was
Here
good.
we go, everyone.
Ooh.
Show me
Show
the money bills.
Money bills.
I feel like there were a lot of money prompt things.
I love everyone in this bar. Okay.
Oh,
I didn't win.
Sold. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys know.
Bye,
There's an app.
Tess.
There's an app.
Have a
bro.
good night. Bye,
Bye.
Tess.
Bye, guys, if you're leaving.
Hi, Maggie.
Thank you and good night.
Who did I
Oh.
like? Wow.
Oh.
My shirt just got.
Shirtality.
That alien drawing is
Shut
really
it.
good.
The alien drawing is really
The
good.
alien
It just
drawing,
didn't
thank you, I
quite
did the
match
alien
up with
Show me the
the.
money bills.
I did do that alien drawing. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Who did the devil?
It's like devil with lightning.
Yeah. Well, is he in an elevator?
Not
I
I.
thought it was
Going
like the
down?
floors.
Whoa! What?
That's insane.
Wait,
That
who
drawing is.
No.
That.
Or is that?
Right?
It's,
I think that was
it's possible.
not like who was
Valdox?
Valdox.
Are you playing
Or is
on
it
an
a
iPad?
game?
Yeah, are you
thing?
playing on
Yeah.
a fucking
Slash,
iPad the
if
size
they're
of
also like ones
your
that like
house?
they made that are part of the game that
Someone
like
is banging
It's
the
like
door.
shading.
God,
I
these
still
are
like. I
amazing.
love everyone in this bar.
Good night, Eliza.
But it seems like
Oh.
Dogs, right? Whitster.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you
I just put it together.
created
I
a
didn't.
shirt,
I didn't
yes.
draw it. I didn't write the slogan.
Wow.
I
That's my
deserve
slogan.
none of this credit
I
that
just
I
like the
have
idea of
received.
Satan walking into a bar and just being like, "I love everyone in this bar."
Got any
That's his
leftovers?
Say
voice.
stuff.
Yeah.
That is really deep.
Alright, who made that one? That's
I put it together, but
that was
I
my
had.
phrase.
Oh, okay.
My stuff.
Who drew stuff?
Flowers.
I like the boxes stuff.
Good night, Cicely.
Got. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
man.
Yes!
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
I
That
just ruined my
penguin
voice.
is.
You got some ideas for some new add-ons.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm still the
Shirt
richest
designs.
cheesemaker in.
It's
What's
very
it called?
niche.
Caden Cove?
More
Cove?
money.
I think you can like actually make these shirts too after the shadow. It's so funny.
Yeah, I decided I wanted to draw words.
I would wear that.
And I decided that I wanted to do nonsense
Nice.
characters.
Oh,
So
Who put this together? It was
somebody
very
put that
good.
together really well.
Bravo.
That is so stupid.
Bravo.
Oh boy.
Damn it. Okay.
You out.
Congratulations,
Signe!
Signe.
Signe.
Back.
Good
God,
job.
that's so
I
fucking
like that
Signe
little
is
duck.
Signe is in the shadows.
We gotta keep the penguin.
Oh,
no.
they're living in the past.
Okay, that is amazing.
This is a group story, idiot.
Or he could just be cleaning up, but he's out of ice cream.
Face is just so dumb.
No, they never sold
Sorry,
ice
cream.
it's slightly too far apart. It's weird limbs.
Oh my god.
He's
What
so happy
did I vote
about it.
for? Did I not have time
He's
to vote?
been fighting
I would've voted for
to
that one.
get rid of ice cream at that store for a while.
I hope there's more shirts.
I think mine hasn't appeared yet, the one that I put together.
Okay, here we go.
Did I do that?
You did that.
I don't remember.
That's good. That's good.
I don't know. I still love the ice cream man, and I didn't even realize I put the shirt together.
Oh, that was you?
Are you drunk? It's 9 a.m. What is happening?
Oh boy.
It's
Spoiler
10:30 a.m.
alert.
But she got here at like
Would
9.
anyone like whiskey?
I don't drink. Except for
Drink?
this water. I don't drink.
Oh, well,
You
isn't
know,
that
right?
the popular vote?
Except for this water, did you say?
America.
Except for this water. That's what I drink is this water.
Wow, that shirt just got sliced.
This was America. I'd still lose.
I'm so happy this
Did you
is
say
still
if
going.
this was America?
I'd
Oh my
still-
God.
Oh, you're right. If this game was America.
Oh, okay.
God, that's a good drawing.
That drawing is incredible.
Gosh,
I got that one. That one came out for me too. And
Are
like,
these
who
like
did it?
pre-made?
It's possible some like there are some like filler phrases and pictures that are from
Oh,
like
okay.
the game.
Okay, because some
I
of these
did Josh
drawings
help
are
us all.
insane.
Oh.
Because
okay.
that's what
okay.
I was thinking.
Oh,
I didn't
Oh,
vote.
spoiler
No,
alert.
I didn't.
Oh wait.
Whoa! Popular
Whoa.
vote went to Guys Red
Wow.
and my shirt gets
Ooh,
burned.
awesome. You guys are all speaking. They're writing in their native languages on the chat.
Oh, fun.
I only speak English and French, so bonjour,
Streak winner,
Agnes.
gauntlet winner.
I don't know any of
Good
these other
times.
languages.
Oh my
That's
god.
a
Wait,
There's
there's
more?
I'm into
Guys,
it.
this game will never
I
end.
forgot how long this game was.
I'm having a
I'm
good time.
so sorry.
I mean, I'm having a pretty good time.
Alright, well, I'm okay because I can talk to our beautiful chat people, so.
Except now that I can't understand them.
Well.
Oh wait.
wait
Oh,
no.
these are old ones.
The best
Oh,
stuff.
man.
Oh, this is best of.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one the first time, this one the second time.
Boy, what are you gonna do, Sean?
I don't know. I was just kidding. I know.
Vote for yourself.
I know what I
You got it.
Oh, so this is just final shirts.
Penguin is gonna
2 o'clock
destroy
in the
my
Are these
mind.
like winner, like shirt winners?
Oh, everyone's yeah. I think everyone. That sucks. Everyone's like blind voting on just like the slogans.
Oh, because they can't see the pictures till later?
Yeah.
That
Oh,
sucks.
really?
Oh, that was really close.
What?
Wow.
Whoa!
And I didn't even. Oh, wait, I won?
'Cause
The
the-
Oh, I didn't
popular
even vote for me.
The popular vote really just trumps everything.
I mean, that's as it should be.
How about that?
Well, I'm English, so I'm not very interesting.
How about that?
How long is this game? So I don't know, dude.
There's only 5 rounds.
7 years
This
from
has
now.
gotta be the end.
We're still
Oh, I
making
forgot to
shirts.
vote. Hold on.
This has got to be the end.
This is the final countdown, maybe. If we're speaking native languages, look at so many of
Bengali
you
and
guys are
Hindi.
bilingual. That's awesome. C'est très bien.
A lot of
I'm
these
just
people
mad
have
at that
helped
penguin,
us,
guys.
I know.
sometime over
I'm
years.
honestly mad.
Simon's really good.
I've like voted it out of spite. Not
Okay.
spite.
Where's the
Reluctantly.
restroom?
Where's the restroom? It's a pretty funny idea, though, someone walking to a gas station.
Where's the rest?
I will destroy this penguin. It's the last thing I do.
Penguin is too good.
Thank you,
Penguins are my
Daisy.
thing.
Thank you for the congratulations.
Ooh.
Oh!
Audience vote.
Damn it.
Oh, so close.
Curses.
Foiled.
Shinoodle? You slayed the
You
penguin.
slayed the dragon with your fiery goodness. Wait, are you wearing a t-shirt on your fire?
Bork, bork, bork.
Oh, that was mine.
Your victory slogan.
Catchphrase.
What is our drawing?
Oh, that means
that
they
was
did it.
theirs.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, probably the penguin was theirs, right?
It's
Is that what that's
possible,
saying?
yeah.
But- 'cause
Well,
that's
the
too good.
the castle was
Yeah.
it.
No one can draw that in 90 seconds.
Oh
No one.
man.
All right, we did it.
Sinead, you
Shinoodle
won.
You won.
Hey, bork, bork,
You
bork.
won the
Would you like
tournament.
to give a speech?
Bork, bork, bork.
Yeah, wait, what's your
Sean.
thing?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's
you were the
right.
best slogan writer.
Wow.
Good job, everyone.
Best artist.
Oh.
Oh,
Anyone else get any
Shinoodle
other
went
words,
home
or-
after the tournament and had a
Most shirtality.
shirtality. Yeah!
And you-
Wow.
I got all the votes in one battle.
Yeah,
wow.
that's a shirtality.
And it was
Audience
audience favorite.
favorite.
Thank you very much. I neither drew that nor wrote the slogan, so I deserve none of your praise.
Fastest artist.
But I will
Finish
take
drawing
all
It just
in 5
shows you guys
seconds.
that fastest means absolutely nothing because I lost all the time.
Most
Most
Oh,
ignored.
well, because Sinead, you didn't do any drawing, so don't worry about that. It's all good. It's all good.
Most prolific.
Whoa.
Wow.
You submitted oh.
Wait, what?
10.
Wow.
Well, that's-
Champion. Wow, I got nothing.
Because none of my
Guys,
slogans
you
were.
can
What?
click here to buy or share
Tournament.
these shirts.
Wait, click where?
I
You
said
can buy
we-
this.
Oh, we can click to
There's some good ones.
click here to share.
I
or
love
buy-
that
well, I at least
bunny
want to
one.
see it.
What?
Um,
That's exactly what they
Wait, you
expect.
should tweet out like some of these.
It's so
These are
good.
pretty
I
funny.
would buy.
That's
I would
Wine
buy. Point me to
cellar.
the wine cellar. I would buy. There's so much corn.
You
I
know,
would buy. Well, okay.
I feel like that's exactly what they'd be expecting with the
I like
with the
knowing
bunny
all
with
about
the with
it.
the eye patch. Like he's clearly a spy,
So
and there's like a
much
whole
more.
story there,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I love that.
I do like Let Your Freak Fly.
and more money.
More money, I'm really.
But no, we don't sell ice cream as a good one.
I forgot about that.
I would also buy got any leftovers with stuff.
So what do these mean? That's to tweet
Oh.
it. That's to buy it.
Sorry.
Oh, good
I
night,
love
all.
What's this?
everyone in this
Wow,
bar.
I can't believe.
I want
Corey, what's your
to only wear
Oh,
these
report
shirts
shirt
for the
cut.
rest of
No
my
Corey,
life.
what's your to FaceTime in Carlos for the last 15 minutes from 10:45 to 11?
It's great.
I'll head out before the.
It's pretty
Oh,
good.
look! It looks good on a real person.
What,
Uh,
your phone number?
you
You gonna do it?
What
Yeah, I gotta
text
buy
did
it.
Are you
You're
really?
gonna buy it?
Wait, which one?
I
Oh,
don't
no.
have any money.
Oh, fair enough.
We don't have
We'll
money.
spend
Yeah, but only if it's a
$107,746 on these T-shirts instead of a show.
We just
Is that
go
a good
insane
idea?
and we buy
anyone
all
need
these
water?
and spend the entire budget.
I'm
Water.
good. I have my own water
From the Pantages.
from the Pantages Theater in Hollywood
takes
because
things.
I got to see
And we'll
Hamilton.
cover on both
Last
the phone
night?
and this
No,
phone.
I'm still using the water bottle so I can brag about it though.
Oh, how
It was
it?
thanks to the generosity of a friend. I got to see Hamilton and it was amazing. It
Oh
was
yeah, what'd you think of it?
extraordinary. I mean, of course, I already
Did
had
you
most of
see-
it memorized, of course, but it was.
Did you see it
Extraordinary.
with
What are y'all saying?
Did you see like the whole cast and everything? No.
The
no
only
standbys?
understudy was Samuel Seabury, who just has that one little song.
So
Everybody
you
else
saw
was
the guy who was the company Hamilton?
The company Hamilton.
He was like the one
main,
who was
like
there
the-
for.
Oh,
he like wasn't.
Yeah, like the Hamilton.
How
yeah.
was he? Was he
He
great?
was extraordinary.
Man,
I
we
mean-
saw the standby Hamilton.
Sean,
How was he?
here you go.
Not as extraordinary.
Oh, we got a lot of pranks today. I'm so sorry.
No,
I will-
I'm leaving before
I
any
just
real
need
pranks
to
happen.
See it.
Yeah, you need
to
to
buy
buy
a
it.
ticket.
Just buy a ticket. It is incredible visual storytelling, musical storytelling. You guys know. I don't think anybody's going like Hamilton's not really up to snuff, but
It
yeah,
lives up
it
to the
is-
hype.
It really lives up to the hype. I didn't get to see it on Broadway, and I'm so thrilled I got to see the tour.
I only know the opening song in West Philadelphia.
Born and raised on a playground where I spent most of my days.
Etc.
Oh.
Etc.
Alexander
Oh my.
Hamilton.
No.
Womp.
Money.
Watch Hamlet.
Hamlet.
Watch Hamilton. Hamilton.
Hamlet.
Hamilton.
I beg- I beg your
Hamlet,
pardon.
too.
Hamlet also good. That's what Lin-Manuel
Yay,
Miranda
Hamlet.
had as his like Twitter like quote.
Oh, yeah,
Because
that-
somebody
Yay,
shout for like
Hamlet.
for a long time somebody shouted out at like after he won the Tony or something was like, "Yay Hamlet!" And he went, "I wish I wrote Hamlet," and they went, "Yay Hamlet!" and drove away. So that was his like
He's
pinned
like,
tweet
yes.
for a very long time. That Hamlet and Hamilton
Hamlet
sound similar.
is great.
Yeah,
It is not overrated.
it is not over. Yeah, the
It's
chorus.
actually
Yeah,
amazing.
I agree. The ensemble in Hamilton, they're there almost every number, and they're doing such great movement work. And
God, the
we don't
choreography
have
is
to
really
talk about
intense, yeah.
dorky choreography stuff, but I mean, I think we're all
It's
dorky.
great.
musical theater type people here, so let's talk
It's
about
also
that.
like listening to it, you don't realize how much dance is in it.
Yeah.
Starship Ranger says,
I
what other
imagine
Broadway
how
shows
much.
have you seen? Guys, what are like your favorite, what's
Oh
your
my
favorite Broadway
gosh.
show you've ever seen, if you had to say?
I haven't seen that many on Broadway, but I did see Wicked on Broadway, which was amazing live. It's not the best musical of all time, but
No,
like
but it's,
live,
like,
it
it's
was
good to see.
Yeah.
insane.
I mean, Hamilton was one of the most surreal experiences ever seeing that show. The best play I've ever seen was either Hand of God. I
liked Hand of God.
I wish I'd seen that.
Oh, you would.
I would love it. I'm a blasphemous monster,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm sure I would
would
love
love
it.
it. It's gonna be.
It's so funny.
And
But
then
I think I liked Curious Night.
Curious Incident?
That's playing. Yeah, if you're in LA, that's playing in LA right now. I
It's
believe.
it might be in Orange County now.
Oh,
My mom
okay.
just saw it in Orange County.
It's worth seeing. I really liked it.
I got Voldemort's notes that I auditioned for the second tour, but I didn't get a call back. Rip me.
What?
Wait, for which show? For what? For which show?
Book of Mormon.
Do
is
all
pretty
Americans
great.
have those red cups? Yes, all Americans have those red cups. Yeah, Book of Mormon. I saw that when I came through LA. Book of Mormon
It's
is
awesome.
again.
Book of
I
Mormon,
love
yeah.
blasphemy and twists on religion and swearing a lot. You guys, if you've seen my videos, you know that. So Book of Mormon is genius. It's like my
Won the
sweet
lottery for
spot.
that. Front row.
Front row. I'm
That's
jealous.
great.
I'm
I-
so jealous.
When we were in New York when Book of Mormon came out, and with one of my friends from high school, we waited all day outside in January to try to get like standing room tickets.
Did you?
And then Joey and like Joe Walker and like Dylan like
And we joined it.
Walt stopped like right before,
Wow,
like
you guys
right
are
after
line
they
holders.
right after
But
the
it wasn't.
lottery.
I don't think we were aware that you were actually doing that.
No, you didn't. You like showed up like too late for the lottery.
Yeah, and we were like, oh man, we're gonna do the lottery, and you're like, hey, we're here, and we're like, oh, can we stand with
And
you?
then
And Trey Parker was
Trey
standing
Parker
right
was
behind
there,
us the
yeah.
whole show.
I
Like sitting and toiling as if his show was unsuccessful.
And
It's
I was
like,
like,
it's
already
like an
opened,
He
amazing
was,
show.
he was standing there the whole show, just going like,
he's just like us, guys.
yeah.
and you're
Oh,
like, dude, your
you
show's
got both of
fine.
them more. It was
Just
because
like
I
us.
got to learn
Just
part
like
of the my show.
But
That's
yeah,
awesome.
but AJ Holmes, who is in Wayward Guide,
Oh yeah, he's done it all over. He's done it
He's
on
done it.
Broadway. He's done it in Australia.
yeah,
London.
he did it in
Thank you,
Melbourne, he's done
Javex.
London.
Thank you, Javex. I appreciate that.
But yeah,
Bulldogs.
he's been doing that show for a long time.
Grace is in Matilda
I saw
right now,
I
her
saw
high
his
school.
first show when he went on to Chicago.
Wait,
Yeah,
let's
she
talk
was
about
in it on
let's
Broadway.
talk about the StarKid musicals because the people are saying some of those are their favorite.
I
I
know.
believe I've
Whitney,
seen all
you've-
of them.
Whitney has done
not
a-
live.
Whitney's done you like kind of did a blast through of them recently.
Yeah, like less. Well, when did I meet? I don't know when I met you guys, but like I hadn't seen anything StarKid at all, and I was like, oh, I should probably see what this is. And I think I watched Trail to Oregon first, and was like, oh, you guys are all geniuses. And then I watched all of them, and I just carried around my phone.
Because that's a lot.
But I mean, I love musicals so deeply, and I love offbeat, like really funny musicals, and I love irreverence and all that good stuff. Oh, it's someone's FaceTiming, maybe. I don't know.
Is it happening?
I think it's happening.
Is it happening?
So yeah,
It is happening. Why are you the wrong
I
way?
very
Come
much
on.
enjoy StarKid musicals. I'm jealous that I
Is
did
it-
not go to
oh
school there
my
and
God.
wasn't in them.
Hello.
Someone I don't know is on this.
Look
is
at
on
this
face
guy.
is right here, and none of you can see him,
FaceTime.
but I can see him.
It's a secret.
Look at that. You're facing us and no one else.
Secret.
Do you like this this dramatic morning light?
Yeah. Are you in like a? Are
It's just
you?
completely blowing you
Are you
out.
like
You look
so
like you're in
bright.
prison.
Yeah.
I'll never see the light of day until today.
Where are you?
Twisted, yes, Twisted is really good. Joey's great in Starship. I'm gonna keep talking to them while you're talking to him because they can't see him, right?
Oh, we
Well,
can flip.
we
We can
can
flip
flip
it
it.
around.
Oh,
Well, hold on.
good.
Hey, I'm here.
Hey.
This
Hi.
is Sean.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hey, how's
This-
Hey,
this
how
is
you
Joey,
doing?
you don't know.
How you doing?
Hi, welcome to the show.
That's Whitney.
I like strangers.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm in the corner.
How does this? I don't,
Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work, but
Wave to the.
It's been Skype.
Wait, can we put Carlos's head on someone else's body?
I'll just hold
you
it
wanna
right
be
here. if you
Carlos?
want.
I'm gonna be your surrogate, Carlos.
Okay, you be my body.
I'll be your body. Here we go.
Yeah. Where's that Carlos
Do
dummy?
you want to
we
sit
have?
up here?
Where's that Carlos? Where's that Carlos
for it.
body dummy we have that we use?
There we go.
Maybe we should hold him
Perfect.
closer to the camera for a certain point.
This is.
Is
great.
this working? Okay.
I feel like
That's
this should
kinda
be the
working.
time that I
There he
Use
is.
my arms.
There he is.
What is-
Carlos, what are you doing?
I'm in my apartment. I just woke up not too long ago because we do long nights here.
That's cool.
Are you staying safe driving home from set?
Oh, yeah.
Well, funny story. My car got broken into 2 days ago.
Oh, damn, man.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not funny at all.
What did they get? Your radio from the early 2000s?
Here in Canada, they have these coins called loonies and these coins called toonies. This is not a joke.
Yeah.
Sounds like
That's a real thing.
That's a real thing. Loonies are $1 and toonies are $2. So, I had $1 and $2 coins displayed about my my like center console area. So some homeless people thought it might be fun to just rob $12 worth of coins.
Damn, man.
Gotcha.
Did they like break the window, or how did they?
I got my window replaced yesterday, but now like the auto function on my window makes it so that whenever I roll it up automatically, it just rolls back down.
I like,
That's a feature you want.
I like the idea of you having to go to the cops and being like, they took my loonies. Being like,
Right,
listen, they took my toonies and they took my loonies.
They took my toonies and my loonies.
Right.
Canada.
These Looney Tunes
Canada.
took my
Oh, I
loonies
can't
and
wait to be in
Oh,
Canada.
we're gonna be there so soon.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna be in Toronto next week.
All of us are going to be in
Yeah.
Toronto.
Yeah.
If you want to jet over.
Cool.
Yeah, check
I
out.
love
The other
Toronto.
side of Canada.
Toronto is the closest thing Canada has to New York City.
Agreed.
True.
I know.
Yeah.
And it's very cool.
It is great.
It's way cooler than
It's
all.
way cleaner
It's
than New
gonna
York
be my
City.
first time there. I'm really
Oh, you
excited.
haven't been?
Nope.
Oh, I gotta find my
Great.
passport.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
found
yeah,
mine
you need that.
yesterday.
Yeah, and it better not expire in the next 6 months or you can't go.
No, I got a few years.
What? 6
Well,
months?
Carlos,
Yeah.
what's
6
going on with you?
months?
Yeah.
How's
Or they
shooting
like
going?
they're like not guaranteed to like accept it.
It's
I think
I
they
just
like
gotta double check mine.
we're about to start shooting crossover episodes, so that's
Oh.
fun.
Ooh.
You heard it here first.
Are you allowed to talk about that?
Nope.
A little bit. I think the network's supposed to announce the storyline at some point this week,
But
maybe
it's-
today or tomorrow.
It's like we knew there was
Yeah.
going to be a crossover. You know?
Yeah,
Me.
exactly.
Sean wants to know if it's a Riverdale crossover.
No, unfortunately, it is not a Riverdale
Fair
crossover. Although that'd be fun.
Sean's
You
no
know.
longer interested.
I'll
Yeah.
be leaving.
Want Riverdale to cross over with every show.
Basically.
We want like metahuman genetics to fuse with raging hormones and see what
course.
happens.
Oh shit, yeah.
Well, isn't there? They just announced that they're doing like a Sabrina the Teenage Witch
Yeah.
reboot
Yeah.
or something on
Like
it.
a, like a gritty.
A la Riverdale.
Yeah,
And I'm
they're-
sort of here for it.
I love it. I'm all about
Yeah, I'm
it.
into that. Are they gonna bring back Melissa Joan Hart in like a special cameo
I think
appearance?
so. I think Melissa Joan Hart should be the voice of the cat.
Yes,
That's good.
I like
Oh,
that.
that dumb puppet cat was so good.
Salem.
So, dude, welcome to a live stream where I'm sorry you're not seeing any of us and you're just seeing a TV.
Yeah.
But you can see what people are writing, which is say hi to Stephen and Grant.
But it's backwards.
With arrow.
Yeah,
What?
with Arrow.
With arrow?
Yeah, I'm sure
Crossovers
you
are the
can't tell
best.
us, but
Someone said, wait, do you guys
guys.
actually
Yes.
recruit?
Yeah.
You-
We
love
do
it.
like Riverdale.
You
well,
met
Sean
your
and
goal.
I do.
Yeah,
dude,
we're so excited.
We met the goal, and we've gone above and beyond, and we're still trying.
so there
but
will be a show.
there will be a show at this point, which is very
So
thrilling.
exciting.
It's pretty cool.
But like, how badass is it that your supporters are just like, we're gonna drop more than 100,000 on your
It's
project?
fucking awesome.
You
and
guys
it's
are the best.
Crazy, and it's super cool.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, you're supporters too.
Hey, supporting St.
Supporting-
Camp Brothers.
Supporting all.
Ooh,
Carlos,
Claire,
we should tell
Claire's
you.
directing. She wants some directing tips. Anybody got directing tips?
Ooh.
Oh, it's Annie.
Just-
Annie, I've done many times, starting from when I was this big. I never directed it though. Anybody have Corey? You got some directing tips?
Casting, like
Directing is mostly casting.
It's mostly
That is
casting.
true, right, Carlos?
Sure. Yeah. I'm
We've
still
never met
figuring it
before,
out.
but now we're best friends.
but yeah.
What
we're-
is your favorite Riverdale character?
Oh my god. Oh, there's so many to choose from.
but yeah, we're excited for the show. We're excited to like work with you,
Yeah.
Carlos.
It's awesome. I mean, I'm always having to be in Vancouver, and shooting the show, which I love to do, obviously. But it's nice to take a little respite to fly down to LA and, be with you guys.
We
and
were
just,
reminiscing the other day about how You were in one of like the OG Tin Can Brothers videos, the Your Rich Friend video with Kevin McCarthy.
Oh yeah.
Where it's
yeah.
just
Your
your torso.
Do you guys
That's
go to
right.
school together?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Flashback Friday.
Yeah. And wasn't that right before you went to do your like callback or camera test or something for the Flash?
Man. I feel like I was already in the Flash at that point. So because I remember there was some truth in there, you know, and being the rich friend, you know.
Oh,
I just
yes.
I just
Oh,
remember
because you booked a show.
You went straight from that to somewhere like at the studio
The
or something.
day, sorry, this is gonna be morbid, but the day we shot that is the day that Philip Seymour Hoffman died, and I remember
Oh no.
getting that news while we were. I'm gonna become your surrogate again. Bye.
Carlos, we are really excited though that you agreed to do this and that you have agreed to get killed off in the Flash in order to take part in this.
Yeah, don't tell
Yeah.
anybody, you guys, but that's what's
Really?
gonna happen. So.
Yeah,
It was a tough sell for the studio executives, but you know, they thought they gave some money and they thought, you know what, this Tin Can Brothers thing, it has some real promise.
Some real potential
take
here.
a chance.
Some real legs.
Also, we are probably obligated to talk to you about. Do you know Gabe?
Wait, Gabe Greenspan?
Gabe Greenspan, who's a friend of ours.
Is this a Garlos thing?
This is a
I-
Garlos.
Well,
I'm very
everybody's
confused.
Gabe is a friend of ours who's in this show, Carlos, and he was in. Have you watched any of Solve It Squad?
Yeah.
Okay, Gabe is Keith,
Like the French
okay.
character.
and
Oh,
he's a
yeah.
friend of ours. And on a previous stream, something came up where I have no idea how this started, but people started really latching on to the idea of whoever your characters are in the show, no matter what scenes you have together, that there is some romance between you and Gabe's character.
This is the internet for you.
This is the internet, so everyone's going Garlos. So Garlos is this thing that we have lost complete control of.
Wait, what is Carlos? What is your character again? And then what is Gabe's character?
Carlos is the doctor.
Okay.
Dr.
Right.
Henry Edwards, which is
Which
a
is a
pretty
little
fun...
clue into his personality, which we haven't talked to Carlos about yet. But
Okay. And then what's
Ray
Gabe's character?
slash Edwards.
gossip.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
one of the gossipy
Yeah.
florists.
Yeah.
Who is married, but you know,
Oh. To
Whatever.
the other gossipy florist or to
Yeah.
Carlos?
Makes
to,
sense.
to
The
another
other
gossipy florist.
Oh, spoilers.
Drama
But
will
either
happen.
way,
You
you know,
heard it.
maybe we'll have to. We already gave in once by casting Diane as a certain role, as a role in the show.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll do it again. You know,
Gabe
Maybe-
started this rumor?
Gabe
Yeah,
did
wait,
start,
did Gabe start this?
this rumor. Gabe did start this rumor.
Oh, man.
So you know,
All right, well, yeah, so how do you feel about that, Carlos?
Garlos.
Garland.
You know, I've sort of just at this point relinquished complete control of the fan base.
That's good.
You know,
I feel like
they
that's
just
kinda
like they ship it even before it happens, even before they see it on camera, and it's out of my control now. I have no power here.
yeah.
Yeah, Gabe did start it though, guys. And a few people on this chat are going, I have nothing to do with this.
Fair
Wait,
enough.
Gabe started it?
Yeah, everyone's saying this
That
is all.
fucker.
Everyone's pushing
All right.
the.
Well, okay.
Oh.
So Gabe started it. You
Oh,
guys have now
lovers'
made
quarrel.
yourself heard. We've told Carlos. Now you don't have to post about it anymore because we all know about it.
They all
Because that's
know.
how the internet works, right? If I tell you to stop posting about it.
Arms.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So anyways.
Would you like a drink of water?
Can we just pour water onto this iPad?
just electrocute me.
So delicious.
Oh,
Oh, do you have
delicious,
your own water over there?
contagious water.
So are you are you shooting today, my man?
I am not.
Oh,
Today
hell
is
yeah.
Yeah.
today is cleaning day.
So tell
Yes.
us what you do on your average day off, please.
So on my average day off, I wake up
Nice.
to the sound of my alarm at 2 p.m.
Just like us, folks.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yes, so I wake up at 2 p.m. I have my Life Straw water bottle.
Just in case the water's contaminated.
Sound is gone.
Oh
He
no.
is chatting
Oh, no.
away.
Oh no.
Oh no. What happened?
Hold on, Carlos. We've lost sound.
Somebody. Oh, here we go.
Wait. Okay. Hold on. Try talking again.
Oh no.
While you're figuring that out, people are asking the reasonable question of: is there LGBT representation in the show?
We've talked about this before. There's not necessarily a Hi. Are you still
making a
wait?
sad
Can you hear
face.
you?
No.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, he's frozen, or is he?
I wasn't frozen. No, I wasn't frozen.
There we go.
To answer the question, there's not really a
romantic
romantic storyline that drives the show.
But there are characters.
There are characters that could both theoretically and also in practice also be.
I'm so
sorry.
I just dropped you.
Okay, great.
But you
I
know,
got a little
Like,
taste
but
of it.
romance does not drive the show
no,
at
the
all.
show is driven by mystery
And,
Fair
intrigue
and staying alive.
and staying
Great.
alive.
Staying alive. Staying
Staying
alive.
So Carlos, please go back and talk about cleaning.
Wait,
Wait,
we left off.
wait, really?
We left off
What
at
did you hear
Life
about-
Straw.
Yeah, we
Life
liked
Straw.
it.
We left off at life straw.
Yeah, you
and
said
then
life
you're
straw, and
cleaning.
then I made a bad joke. I mean, I guess I made
So-
a perfectly reasonable joke.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
we live in a
good.
very paranoid time, so I try to filter out all the toxins from my water first thing in the morning.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
Right.
So I hydrate myself,
Good.
and then I just I find fruits and vegetables
Fun.
around me
Just
to sustain myself with.
That's
You know.
normal.
They're just around you. They're just like
Yeah,
Like,
I
lying
live
in bed
I
and,
live
like-
very close to a market, sort of like Agrabah. There's people hawking their wares and goods and stuff around me, and I just kind of boop 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 boop, take freely from the vendors around me, and sort of like Aladdin. I like to think of myself as like the modern day Aladdin.
you grab a loaf of bread, you rip it in half, give half of it to your
To
pet
your monkey, of
even though
course.
he's a monkey and you're a human being and you obviously need a lot more sustenance.
And then I sing a song about how unfulfilled I feel because I didn't get enough love from my mother as a child.
Yes. And then, and then a girl comes to your little secret hideout and you just hang out there. We're talking about Aladdin.
Well,
Yeah.
that part
We're done
that
with
part
that
remains
one.
to be seen.
Wait a minute. We're talking about Aladdin.
Do you want to give any tips for somebody who has to sing at an audition tomorrow but is a little sick?
Ooh, that's tough. The people behind the table usually are very, very understanding,
True.
unless they're just like a bunch of monsters,
Right.
and they're
Literal
not.
monsters.
Like, they want you to do well.
Yeah.
They want you to do
Their
well.
job
exactly.
is easier if you do well.
Yeah, I would say rest your voice as much as you can
Yeah.
today and drink room temperature or like warm water. Don't do hot water, don't do cold water. And just rest it as much as you can, and then make sure you do at least a bit of a warm up to at least a whole step above whatever you're gonna have to hit. And if it's not perfect, it's okay. I am of the opinion that you don't go in and go, sorry, I'm really sick beforehand, like giving excuses beforehand. In my opinion, not great, but maybe other people disagree and think that you should tell.
What, telling people you're sick?
Like before you sing, go, sorry, I'm still a
I
little
like to
sick.
go in, immediately vomit, just so they know.
Okay,
Make
that
me
works
really
too.
bad.
That works.
Sneeze on all of
Yeah.
them individually.
And
don't apologize.
if your voice isn't up to snuff, I say just talk the song in rhythm.
Yeah,
And
if
if
you
your
know what,
voice-
acting the song is actually always more important
Slam
than
poetry,
singing the song.
sorta.
And
It's
if-
actually true.
If your voice isn't up to snuff, just do some snuff.
I say, and snuff, in case anyone doesn't know, it's very finely ground tobacco. Get some of that.
Brian and I purchased some when we were in Germany, and we were the only people doing it, and everyone hated it.
Everyone hated
there you
it.
go.
Don't do drugs, guys.
When
It's not even drugs. It's just an old
well,
form
don't
of
do
tobacco.
don't.
When
well,
in
I consider
Düsseldorf-
tobacco
It's
drugs.
just
'cause
something
I'm a-
fops in France did.
When in
long
Düsseldorf,
ago.
guys.
So
When
don't
in
worry
Düsseldorf.
about it. It's not a big deal.
Hi, Katie.
Unless
Welcome
you're
to the
fine.
live stream. It's almost
Unless you're
over,
Yeah.
It is.
but we're glad you're here.
Hey,
And
Carlos.
Cosima is the best orphan black character. That was happening before.
Sure.
I just had to comment on it because I love her.
Ew. It's
Ew.
absolutely
Oh,
horrible.
Oh
that's
God, that's a
horrifying.
really deep tongue.
Wow, you missed some tongue action, guys. Sorry.
Oh wait, Carlos' sound is still off again.
Oh no. Is it?
What's happening? Is this
I
damn?
thought this
was the
Good
Feel the Love podcast.
Oh,
It was.
man.
Oh,
I don't
he's,
know.
he's literally
Maybe this
sharing.
is a
some
bad
love.
cable. Let me try a different cable.
Cable.
There you go. See, somebody got an audition
Oh,
while they had
man.
Strep, and they
Ugh.
still got the part.
Strep is so
Strep
bad.
is terrible, but yeah, just showing up is half the battle. G.I. Joe? No, I don't know. But show
that's
up,
better.
do your best, and I hope you feel better.
Guys,
We
what's
do that one
fetch?
in a
Can we hear
minute.
Carlos
Is it
now?
a line from a thing?
No.
Fetch is from
Fucks.
Mean
No.
Girls. Stop trying to make
Yeah.
fetch happen, but I
Really?
don't know why they're talking
I
about
don't.
it.
The speaker is like sad.
We spend most of these live streams trying to work out technical difficulties. But yeah, man.
Hi, Malfoy Granger. I talked about you a second ago. I just didn't say your name. And also, that's not your real name. or is it?
So
hi, Malfoy.
Here's what's going on our end. We're almost $108,000, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
This thing ends on Sunday, and we're already in pre-production, and it's been madness, and we're gonna make this thing. We're really excited.
Guys, if you wanna, this is the second to last live stream. Next tomorrow night, we're gonna be starting live stream around 9 p.m. And we're gonna live stream until
straight
3 p.m.
Oh my gosh.
There's not me, them.
What are you
Straight
planning?
Let's say something.
Yeah. What should they?
I want to
look
come
at?
for the scary part.
Okay,
I know,
think
it's
we'll
gonna be
probably do
miserable.
some. We're gonna start at
Great.
9. We'll probably do some
Okay, I
spooky
think this works
stories,
now.
maybe around 10 or 11.
Okay.
Go till midnight. Talk for a while. Maybe play some Nintendo Switch. And I imagine around the quiet hours between midnight and 5 a.m. we'll probably do things like one person will play Zelda for 4 hours, or
That's Joey.
One
maybe
person will design T-shirts.
one person will design.
We'll just sit quietly on our laptops, and then someone will take turns like trying to do ASMR.
Yeah, and possibly maybe just some nice maybe some movie watching. Maybe just be like, guys, I'm putting on this movie, and then
The window
watching
in the lower
and
left
letting
corner is
people
not
talk
updated.
about it.
We're
Oh.
doing about creation.
Okay.
Heard it's good.
I can
Oh.
when I work until like 1 on Sunday. I can like bring you guys coffee.
That would be
after.
awesome.
Ooh.
And then starting Sunday morning, yeah, we'll probably, maybe do some food, but people are gonna be popping in whenever because, like Dylan gets off of work super late at night at like midnight or 1, so he's gonna come. It's gonna be crazy, and there's people all around the world hopefully watching, so it'll
gonna be like
different times will work better for different
Around the
people.
world,
Sitcom in real
around
time.
the world.
like people popping in. And
Do you remember that song? Who made
Yeah.
that? Who made that song?
Nope.
Punk, baby.
Daft Punk song. What is that, Carlos?
The Daft Punk Around the World, 1997? That one?
Yeah, no,
That came out in
97.
1997. Oh my
I
god.
think.
So anyways, it's gonna be wild, guys. It's gonna be wild as hell.
Cool. Well, anything else we need to do here?
Well, it's
What
11.
do we do? It's 11.
Dang.
It's 11.
Oh yeah.
Guys, well, let's go over real quick just like the stretch goals we announced.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
At 110,000, we're going to be releasing a new 360 werewolf video with a bunch of Pemberley folk.
Like Lizzie Bennett Diaries,
Frankenstein, MD,
Emma Proof.
Emma Prue.
We've also
It was a
got,
very good game too.
We've also got another lip sync video to release and another werewolf video to release.
Yeah.
So probably between
Heavens
10
to
and
Betsy.
15, we'll be releasing those.
And if we get to $120,000, we will release a Line-O-Rama blooper reel.
After the shows.
After the show.
Yeah,
is out.
after the show comes out, or
It would
no,
be
just
funny
after
if we
it's
just
shot.
did it. It would be funny if we
At
just
some
shot it now, as if we were shooting scenes.
Yeah, we're just gonna shoot it today, and I'll put on a werewolf nose. Or something.
Yeah. So yeah, that'll be part of the kind of
cool.
post package once the show's going up and everything. But yeah, guys, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. We're excited to have Carlos on board, and it's nice to hold your head in my hands.
We haven't done that in a while.
It's just like
It's been a long
college.
time. Just like college used to be.
It's like college used to be. Let's not talk about college on this live stream, okay?
Whoa.
Any colleges at all.
No colleges.
Let's not talk about higher education at all.
It's so expensive.
But anyways, guys, yeah, college is very expensive.
Yeah.
Most people can't get out of their student loan debts for
I
the
will
rest
die
of their
with my
lives.
student
I mean, you
Okay.
go there and you don't have any marketable skills.
Yeah, a lot of people are coming out of college not being able to use their degree for anything. So it's a sad time we live in.
Yeah.
So we'll just sum this up by saying everything's terrible.
Yep.
And
But
hashtag,
except for you.
Except for you guys. There's 2,102 of you that have already pledged to make this show happen, and it's going to happen because of
Wow.
you, and we are so
I can't
grateful.
believe we're over
Truly.
21.
If you haven't and you're just stumbling across this, you can go to wayward.guide. That is an actual URL. That's a
Guide.
website. .guide. And
Yeah, it's not too late. You can still
Not too
back.
late.
You can still get some like really awesome Kickstarter rewards, or add on
yeah,
some really sweet like add-on perks like pins of Diane.
yeah. There's some
Oh, yeah.
really cool pins that, like I said
Sorry, I
in
was
some other
covering the
live streams,
camera.
They're great.
I better get a
Always
pin
want
for being in
pins.
this because that's all I've ever wanted.
That is .guide, not .gov.
Oh, I gotta go to
Wayward
Poland.
dot
Yeah,
guide.
no, we're
Oh,
not.
That guide.
We're not part of the
Guide.
government yet.
Hey,
Dot
gang.
gov.
Yeah,
Wayward.gov.
Wayward.guy is a different kind of website.
Oh no!
It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah, you guys
Oh,
picked
yeah.
kind of a terrifying URL.
A wayward guy.
Wayward Guy is just a 24-hour 365 live stream of a guy just wandering around.
Just all who wander are lost in that case.
Wayward.
He is wayward.
He is the wayward guy. All right.
Cool. Should we
Anything
sign
else
off?
we need to tell you?
Yeah, 83 karat gold's right. It's a me and my dick reunion. Here.
Yep.
Corey, Carlos, Joey, AJ. We got them all in this cast. They're not going to be allowed to talk about it at all. That's.
Hi, Mia.
I've got nothing clever to say. Okay.
Me and my dick will be reunited.
Once and for all.
Oh, the diamondy pin turned into the microphone one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, the fifth pin is a cool like microphone thing because
Yeah.
it's podcast themed.
The
so that's
diamondy one went away because it was a little too ugly.
Ugly?
I tried.
Maybe
I tried to make it
expensive,
work.
but-
It didn't work.
Anyways.
Cool.
But Carlos, thank you so much for taking some time away from your vegetable hunting
Yeah.
to come
And
and
your,
join
and your
us.
Water
life straw.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Stay alive long enough to come to our show.
Drink that clean water.
Yes, and then I will expire as soon as I wrap your guys'
Okay, cool.
show.
That's
Perfect.
fine.
Perfect.
Yeah,
You're
man.
great.
It's part of my contract with you guys.
You're
We
great.
You're
would
gonna pass
probably
on.
have vegetables at Crafty. Like you
We
they'll
have.
just
That's
be
all
there.
I eat, so
Yes.
we better.
Yeah.
So I don't have to forage anymore.
Yeah. Well, all right. So we'll say goodbye to Carlos. Man, thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you
Yeah.
Bye,
Dude,
buddy.
you guys, I'm so excited to do this.
Thank you, buddy. You're a good man.
soon. You're a good man,
You're a
Carlos
great
Valdez.
man.
All right. And
Say bye, everyone. Say bye to
Bye,
Carlos, everyone.
friends.
Bye.
people.
Are we saying bye to them too?
Loonies and toonies.
Yes.
I
Okay.
guess
Bye,
we'll all
everybody.
say
Thanks for
bye.
watching.
See ya.
Wait,
Bye.
tell them
Wait.
to tune in.
tune
Oh
in
yeah, tune
on
in tomorrow
starting.
starting 9 p.m. Pacific time, and it's gonna go until the end of
End of time.
the Kickstarter. So
Holy cow.
Until production starts.
yeah, until production.
It's gonna be a 1 month live stream.
We're all gonna be skeletons.
Oh, man.
All right, bye guys.
Bye,
This is
everybody.
great. We love you. Thank
Bye.
you so much.
Thank you.
We did it!